What are you wearing?
A Canadian tuxedo.
Canadian.
I'm a hockey player. Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
Let's go Blues.
To all you Blues fans, we're bleeding blue with you.
Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues. Let's go Blues.
BlueNote fan report. Hey, this is Guy and Justin with special guest, the Shock Man. We're with Chris Shockey. We are in his humble abode watching the game today. He's going to be with us. He's let us have his Blues Den for tonight's game. Thank you, Chris, for letting us have tonight's show in your house.
Yay.
Yeah. So much enthusiasm. Justin, how are you doing, my friend?
Doing pretty well, man. I'm excited for the game tonight. I expect some good things. I gotta say though, Shock, I do like the setup that you got going there. It's very nice.
That's a quarter of it.
Yeah, we may have to, like, during one of the intermissions, I could back the camera out, kind of move it and show, try to see if I can do a 360 of his place. I might be able to. Like you said, we got a lot to talk about. They're showing some stuff. Chris has got the game on here. So if you see me and Chris looking this way instead of like normally when I'm looking out, it's because his TV is on the wall here and we're perpendicular to it. So we're going to be off a little bit. You said it, Justin. We got a little bit of talk about Thursday's game and be excited about for Saturday's game, I mean. So why don't you lead us off on that? Where's your excitement level and what are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm thinking I think that we're going to see an extension on kind of what we saw mostly in the third period of the last game, and that is getting more traffic in front of the net, being better with our shot selection. And I even said this when we were live last time that I thought when the Blues finally scored that their offense would finally show up, and that's exactly what happened. And I think that this is where we're going to start to see the extension of that.
They're showing the lineup, and I'm going, yay!
Yeah, I was just about to say something, and I know where your positivity lies with that one, and I'm all right with it because he showed that he deserved to be on that line for right now. So I do like the change.
Matlow says maybe tonight you can watch the game instead of trying to pick up salty old Cougars. Well, hey, talking about salty, today is a special day. It is October 13th. That means it is the Navy's 250th birthday. Yes, my Navy. Wrong hat. There you go. My Navy, 250 years old today. Happy birthday to the USN, 250 years old. Yeah, we won't talk about the Army. They can go stop bullets anytime.
We dodge them. The Marines.
No, the Marines aren't smart enough to stop them.
You don't have to be smart to stand in
I mean,
the
the
way.
Marines are too busy eating crayons. I tell you what, you brought up some good stuff. The third period. What I liked for the game as a whole, even after Calgary scored, you started to see Montgomery's offense in effect, right? There wasn't this fear of, oh my goodness, they scored. What do we do now? We got to back up. There wasn't this push or this negative intensity to put one in the net. It was, let's just keep doing our game, playing our game, playing our game, playing our game. And that was huge. And that's what I think is going to happen tonight. I actually have my Navy flag. I thought about bringing it. I don't really have a spot to put it up here. No, Chalk did not.
Yeah, it seems like you got a lot of.
Now, here's the thing with that. His wife's father, late father, was Navy. So the Navy means a lot here. So if he took that flag down, he would get in more trouble than I could ever put him in.
Nah, I sank that idea.
Huh?
I sank that idea.
You sent what?
I sank that idea.
You sank? No, you didn't. I'll go out to the car and get it right now.
I'll touch the boat.
Huh?
I'll touch the boat.
You'll touch the boat. I'll go out there. I'll go out to the car and get it right now. There was no sinking that at all. Sister JJ says, ho, ho, let's go blue. Hey, ho, let's go blues. Absolutely, Sister JJ. What are your expectations for tonight?
Hopefully, we don't give up the first goal. I don't want that to be a trend.
Yeah, a little bit of a bad trend so far.
You're a little quiet there, Chris. You might want to speak up a little bit. Kind of hard to hear you.
Yeah, you got to. Justin's now learning. You got to really speak into the mic.
Oh no, I just was saying. I don't know if it's on my end or if it's just.
No, it's him. He was soft. Just like most Army guys.
I think that's a good point. Is the Blues need to focus on getting that first goal? I think my big prediction for tonight is, and I even posted this before we went live here. I think Jordan Binnington has a bounce back performance. I think this, if there's a game that I see him coming in and being spectacular, it's this one. Binnington rarely has 2 games back to back where he's bad, like really bad. And I'm not saying that a home opener was on him, but there was some weak ones that we definitely know he wants back.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that because I was going to jump all over you there. That first game was not on him. Nobody came ready to play that first game. The emotions were just too high, and it was obvious. So I'm nowhere near it, but I do think he has a bounce back game. And not only that, this is somewhat of an emotional game for Priya Suter. Your first time back, right?
Yep.
Get that out of the way.
This is his first game back, very early. Usually these happen a little bit later, not like crazy late, but like a little bit more into the season. So this is quite an early return for Suter back in Rogers Arena.
Yep.
So I'm expecting a decent game from him.
Back on Bennington, it shows how much confidence Montgomery has in him that he did play him last game. Any other starting goalie would have to have the next game to get his confidence back.
Yeah. And then I think that game, the Calgary game, was important for Hofer. Right? I think for Hofer, because he didn't have a great preseason, and there was some question marks. Him coming out like he did and just being there was, I mean, he needed that. And if we can get that type of performance tonight from Bennington, we could get the first of what I said. So I didn't say this, but I felt like his opening season or his first year, his rookie year, he had 5 shutouts. I think he's going to match that this year or beat it. I really do.
Hofer or Bennington?
Bennington.
I don't know. I think he's beyond that point where he thinks he has to have shutouts.
Yeah, but it's also, I think it's one of those things that for a guy to get, or I mean, it becomes important. I don't think he's leading the Blues yet in shutouts. I know he's close. I think he's got wins. I think he'd like to have shutouts too. Right?
I mean, I think any goalie would love shutouts, but like it's just like we talk about, like it's an offensive game. Posting a shutout in today's NHL is a very hard feat. I mean, with the amount of power plays we see in a game, with the amount of bounces you see. Getting a shutout is definitely it's a great feeling for sure. I could see Bennington posting 5 shots. The way I look at it is I call it a bounce back game just because of how everything ended up. And I'm not one of those guys that like says like, oh, Bennington got us the cup, so he's immune to getting any criticism. That's just kind of how I view it. And like I said, that game was not on him, but like I was telling you, 5 shots or 5 goals on 17 shots is not going to do it. I'm sorry. It's just not going to work.
Here we go. Just getting into this. So right now, there's 3 categories that Bennington could lead the Blues at the end of the season. Well, he will lead in 2. So games started, he's at 328. Mike Liu has the franchise record at 339. Bennington needs 11 starts or 12 starts, and he takes that over. Games played, Liu had 347. After tonight, Bennington will need 9 more to tie it, 10 to pass it. So he's going to get that. Now, shutouts. First in shutouts is Elliott with 25. Second is Jake Allen with 21. Third is Jarl Havzak with 20. And then fourth is Bennington with 18. I think he could be leading in that category by the end of the season. Right? I really do. How about the player of the game getting very Old Stick? Thought that was really cool. Yeah, so they're giving man, I just lost it.
They're giving
Bernie's, yeah. Federico's Old Stick, yeah. Right? They did a helmet. I forget whose helmet it was. They did Twister's pads. No, Plager's helmet.
Yeah,
Chaser's pads, and then Bernie's stick. That's cool. That really is cool. But I think for stick, they could have used somebody else's stick.
I mean, I don't really. I think it's cool. The premise is cool in general. I think at that point, I think you're just kind of nitpicking. I get what you're saying, but like, there's plenty of opportunities to do different things at different times. That's just kind of nitpicking.
Yeah. Well, no, I think, but for stick, you should have used Brett Hull's stick and used Bernie's skates.
I would use Unger's skates.
Who? Pronger skates?
Unger's.
Yeah. I guess you could use Unger skates. Yeah.
Too bad no one knows where the yellow ones went, but
yeah. He knows. He just ain't telling. I remember asking him about that. And then he kind of like hinted to me that he knew where they were. So, Tad Dieterman, I do not know where Hef is. I'll be honest with you. After yesterday, I'm not sure if Hef is going to have to take some time to himself. He didn't, and I didn't handle yesterday well. That's why I'm up here at Chris's. Yesterday, as you know, was many of you may know, was Roland's memorial service, and I was able to say some words and talk about it. And I put some pictures and a video in the group. I got the procession to say, kind of, sort of say, you know, they're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues. So I tried that and sent him off with a hand salute. So, Tad, that's the best I can give you on where Hefner is right now. He may pop in. I don't know. Where are we at? We got about 10 minutes? 30 minutes. Oh, wow. They must be having some ceremony tonight. Right? So, we got a lot more time than I thought. Usually the game's like it. Go ahead.
No. I was letting you finish. I think this would actually be a good time to pull up our friend Corey's newest video, so we can kind of fill the dead air.
Yeah, let me see if I can find it here. I just got to see where it's at here. Well, the last one I seen isn't the. Which one are you talking about from him?
Game 3. He just posted it not too long ago.
Okay.
I sent it to you on TikTok.
No, I'm looking for it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I will share that and we'll show it here in a second. Yeah, I don't want to talk about Colorado right now. Oh, I said Canucks Thanksgiving. Here we go. Put it up in there. This is our good friend Corey, along with someone you may know. Game 3's predictions. Here we go.
At 6:30 p.m. And we're back with Justin Scott from the BlueNote Fan Report to talk Game 3 predictions, though the boys have been quite unpredictable. First, hits. The Blues had 40 hits in Game 1 and 29 in Game 2. I'm predicting another 29. If you're in the offensive zone shooting and passing, you're not doing a whole lot of hitting, so let's hope that's the case. Justin?
I don't particularly think that this is going to turn into a Battle of Alberta contest here, but I do have the Blues recording 32 hits in this game. I think the return of Suter is going to pay dividends, and both teams are going to be very aggressive out of the gate.
Now, what line will have the most impact? I'm going with some version of a third line of Neighbors, Suter, and Texier. I think Neighbors just saw how he can change an entire game, and he's going to try it again tonight. Suter is back at Rogers Arena, so I see him giving a little extra against his former team. And Texier needs to do something big. Again, he's been pretty unnoticeable. Justin?
I'm going to go with Dylan Holloway, Braden Shin, and Jordan Kyrou. I think it's about time that we see these guys on the score sheet. The first game, they looked pretty good. Kyrou was still getting his chances. He seems to be pretty snake-bitten right now, but I feel like this might be the game that they start to break through.
Next, does Pius Suter get a goal? I'm going to say yes. He got his first goal of the season against Calgary with a deflection, and I think he goes right back to the front of the net to keep that trend going. Mr. Scott?
I would love to be optimistic and say, oh, he gets a hat trick, but I don't necessarily see that. I think Pius Suter will have 1 point in this game, and it will probably be an assist, but that is not a bad return for Suter to his old team.
So that leaves the final score. I honestly think it's going to be a very close one, but we'll see a 4-3 Blues win in OT. I think it's going to be a battle, but we're going to come out on top. Justin?
As for the final score, I think Jordan Binnington is going to bounce back after a less than stellar performance in his home opener, and I think we are going to see a 3-1 St. Louis Blues win.
Don't forget to join Guy and Justin for the BlueNote Fan Report live. They'll be at Cusimano's Bar and Grill in Maplewood on October 19th and at the Elks Lodge in Cedar Hill on October 25th. So what's your final score prediction for Game 3? Let me know in the comments. Love you guys. Let's go Blues.
There you go. There is Corey's video, newest video there. And I liked your prediction. I think you guys are both high on the hits. Right? What do you think there, Shock Man?
I say 22.
Yeah, I'm more in that 20 number. Vancouver's a little bit faster. I mean, they did lose some of their speed, but they're a little bit faster of a team. So you're not going to spend a lot of time hitting. And also, I think you're starting to see Montgomery's offense come into play, like Corey mentioned, where, you know, when you have the puck, you're not going to be hitting as much, right? So I think some of that's going to come into play. But I just don't think this is going to be that physical of a game. I really don't. Your next, what was your? So you did hits, and what was after hits?
Suter, in his return, how many points will he get?
No. Your line. You did the line. What line?
The line was Kyrou, Holloway, and Shin.
Yeah. I know where I'm going. What about? I'll let you answer this. What line do you think is going to be most effective tonight?
I think that second line's going to be the most effective.
The which one?
The Kyrie, Holloway, and
the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going with my boy. You'll see. We'll talk about this here in a second, but they moved Neighbors back to that first line, and I said, who said at the preview that Neighbors needed to be on that first line? Snugard's not ready. He's not. I'm sorry. And Neighbors. Now, something else, we didn't really talk about this, and it's been brushed over a little bit. That was the first. Neighbors is from Calgary, from that area. His family was there. His mom and dad, his aunt and uncle, his grandma and grandpa. He had family. He had friends. He had just lost a friend. That is the first time he scored in front of his family. That was the first time he scored in front of his family, first time he scored at home. It was absolute. He earned getting moved back up on that line, and he earned staying on that line for this game. He's got what you need to turn into a superstar, right? And that's what we need right now. We need him to turn into that superstar. We need him to be that guy getting the puck into the net. I get where, and in fact, I think Snoogie being here helps him. It takes some of the pressure off, right? You know, being that top range draft pick, now you got Snoogie here who was in that same. Now I think that pressure's off, and it's starting to show. Right? He was all over the ice in that last game, and if he's anything like that in this game, holy cow!
I just see Kyrou like he's been snake bitten.
Yeah.
I see like a power play goal early, and I think Kyrou could have a hat trick tonight.
I would love to see that.
Braden Shin.
Go ahead. Go, Justin.
But Braden Shin is an interesting guy in this picture too, because I see the whole line being great in this game, but Shin seems to always be a Canuck killer. I mean, I could be wrong. I didn't, don't stack check me, but I know that he was a part of big moments last year against Vancouver. So I know that he seems to play pretty well against Vancouver. But as for just Kyrou and Holloway, I just think that they've been off the score sheet, way too long. And it's only game 3, and now I'm just saying that it's already too long that they've not been on the score sheet. I just don't see that lasting too much longer.
Well, hold on a second. I'll be able to give you what you were asking if you give me just a moment, because I will have that. So Braden Shin against the Canucks. He has played 32 games. He has 7 goals, 8 assists for 15 points. He's minus 12 with 15 penalty minutes. He has 3 power play goals, 4 game-winning goals, 2 overtime goals. I think that's right. Or it could be points. It doesn't say. I'm thinking it's might be.
Well, one
overtime goals.
One he scored last year in overtime against Vancouver.
Yeah. So he has 2 overtime goals. Yeah, I mean he's not bad. I mean he's just under a half point a game. I'd like to see it be a little higher, but it is what it is.
Look at Kyrou. 13 games, 6 goals, 3 assists.
That's 9 points, yeah. And Holloway's probably in that same 10 games, 5 points. So yeah, all right in that half point per game. And then Bennington against the Canucks, he started 10 games. He's 6-2-2 with a 274 and a 910. I like the 910. I wish the 274 was a little lower. And if he can keep it low tonight.
Oh, they got
Fowler Parayko with Tucker and Falk and Broberg and Mailou. Oh. Wow. Oh, my goodness. I don't know how to respond to that. Broberg on the third pairing. I don't know how to respond to that. Justin?
I think it's. I mean, you're kind of getting a little bit of like a look between Broberg and Mailloux together. I know we were talking about this because I would like to see Broberg up with Parayko at one point because I think that those two could be great together. But maybe this is just to see kind of what we have, with those two together with Mailloux and Broberg. Because the way I look at Mailloux is. A lot of people aren't impressed. Like you sent me that video earlier about the Bolduc thing and how Canadian fans are just all up in a tizzy about, like we stole that trade, and I'm just like, bro, it's only game 3 of the regular season. Chill out. But I think Mailloux's going to need someone who is a little bit more defensively responsible than Tucker. I like Tucker, but Tucker is not the greatest defenseman to be playing with a guy who hasn't played very much. Maybe put him with a guy who is, I wouldn't say is well established, but more established that has a higher ceiling in Broberg.
Understood. I get that, but Boberg, I mean, here's a guy that's been giving you 20, 23 minutes a game, and now you're asking him to give you 12 or 15. You know, he basically did. The lines that he put out are the lines that what the lines were at the end of the Calgary game. So he didn't change anything after the Calgary game.
My only problem is Tucker with Falk.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Trying to cover him up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I thought Kessel should have been back in, but
yeah,
we'll see.
I think that assist kind of helped with today's.
Yeah, that shot from the point.
Yeah,
that was a heck of a shot.
I'm with you. Those 2 bouncing off of him, and he just looked defeated most of the game.
Well, I mean, the thing with the goals bouncing off him was that he was in the right spots, you know, and that was the other. I think sometimes when you get your own goal like that, the thing that you don't see is that a lot of times you're in the right spot to begin with. It's just bad luck.
Yeah.
Right? He's where he needed to be. That's why it bounced off him.
I don't have any experience with that. None.
Yeah, you're so full of it. You're so full of it.
Don't ask Justin White.
So if for those of you who don't know, Chris Shockey is a former member of the Blues Warriors. He has moved to the alumni now. He's retired his skates, but I'm so really proud of him. He joined the Warriors because of me. He won't admit it, but it's true.
Hey, I finished as an international goal scorer.
Oh, did you score in
against Denmark?
Denmark? Yeah, but was that an own goal?
No, it was a straight up over the glove.
Over the glove?
Yeah.
So even though a blind hog gets an air corn every now and then?
Sun shines on monkey's butt every once in a while.
Oh, did we lose Justin, or did you pop out there for a second, Justin, and I missed you?
I don't know what happened. It just kicked me out. So
yeah, no problem. It happened.
But I think the way that we're kind of looking at it though is it's kind of weird because even if you put Broberg still in that second pairing and you drop up, you're still getting the same thing. I guess they're trying to. I don't know if what they're trying to accomplish. I don't know if this is like we need Broberg to be better, or we're just experimenting and we're doing, we're putting somebody else with Falk. But your idea would be to have Falk on that third pair. Preferably, I like Falk. I don't have a problem as much as other people do. But if you were going to flip them around, it would be the same way either way. Either third pair or second pair. It just all depends on how Montgomery runs everything through the game.
This annoying pest back here. This is Curtis. Or no, Adam. I got it mixed up. Curtis is hiding. Right? This is Adam here. This annoying little pest. So I figured I'd pester him back.
Help me.
What? You want to say something?
Help me.
Oh. Help me. We're going to have a good time here at Chalk Fans tonight. At the first intermission, I'm going to try and move the camera out a little bit, and we're going to try and, after we do our first intermission rundown, we're going to kind of show Chalk's little man cave here. It's really nicely done, very, very nicely done, and I thank the Shockey family for hosting us tonight. You guys are an amazing family, and I appreciate all of you so much, and I love you with all my heart. I hope you guys all know that. And his wife's giving me the finger, telling me to get the hell out of here.
Getting the I think I don't know the time per se because I don't have my phone with me, but I'd love to hear your guys' predictions. We already got our expectations. I've given my expectations and predictions. I'd love to hear your guys' score predictions for this game.
You okay, Shock? You go first.
5-2, Kyrou a hat trick.
Wow.
Okay. I like the optimism.
Yeah. Since it's the Navy's birthday, I think the Blues are going to sink the Canucks on
Canadian Thanksgiving.
I can't speak. I still don't think that they have. I would hope they would have a much better grasp of Montgomery's offense, and so far we haven't seen it. I don't think this is the game we see it. I think the game we see Montgomery's offense is the next one against the Blackhawks on Wednesday.
Yeah.
So I see tight game. I'm going to go. I think Corey went 3-2. Just not to.
No, he went 5-2, I believe. No, he went 4-3 in overtime. I went 3-1. I went 3-1.
Then I'm going to go 3-2. I'll go 3-2. Right?
In overtime or regulation?
Regulation. I think it'll be regulation. I think the Blues still struggle getting that empty netter. I don't think that it's. Unfortunately, it's not a priority to put the game away. Right? They want to play keep away, and unfortunately, keep away is why we didn't end up in the second round last year.
That's the thing, about the offense that we talk about, that you're talking about. That's fine. We can see it against Chicago. I want to see it tonight. Vancouver's a better team. I want to see it against Vancouver. I don't care about seeing it against Chicago. Chicago is not near as good of a team as Vancouver is. Vancouver's kind of in the murky middle, but I get what you're saying. You want to have a offensive clinic against every team, but I know what you're saying. You don't think it's going to start tonight. I want it to start tonight. I don't want to wait until Chicago.
I don't have a problem if it started tonight, and I'd like to see it start, but I'm not sure that they have a solid grasp on it. I mean, they started to get it, but if you come out in the first period of this game and you're not like shots. What were shots last game? The first period they took 4 shots. It wasn't until the second period where they had the 12 shots that it finally, and then they were still outshot.
Yeah,
right?
but
so
you have to also take into account that Calgary was doing a great job blocking shots. What did they have? The Blues had 20 attempts in the first period, shot attempts.
Yeah,
and
a
lot of them were
did have a lot of
blocks,
shots blocked, and I do admit that. But overall, I think that I just think that the grasp isn't there yet. I think it's going to take a few games for everybody kind of gets it. I think Suter and Bugstrad are still trying to find their footing with this group. And one of the things that the Blues may have fumbled was preseason by not having another game of everybody out there, of the having the top line or the NHL roster play 2 games instead of 1. Right?
Yeah.
I think that this may have cost them. Right? A little bit.
I love the optimism that you have there, Shaki. I would love to see a Kyrie Hattie. That would be fantastic. I do think I think me and Shock are in agreement on this one. I think the second line will be the most what's the word for it? Most not beneficial, but most recognized line out there on the ice tonight. So
impact. I think that's what you're looking for. Impact.
Oh yeah, impact. I think they'll have the most impact tonight.
I still think it's going to be the first line. I think Neighbors. I keep Neighbors like a good neighbor. Jake is on the first line.
I get what you're saying, but I get what you're saying about Neighbors, but I have to, like I said, I have to circle back to it because there is times where there's stretches of games where Neighbors does go invisible. So,
yeah, stand up. Come here and stand up. Turn around. This is who's going to have all the impact for us tonight.
Yeah, Robert Thomas.
Thomas,
yeah, my boy.
Yep.
I love my boy Robert Thomas. Hey, Thomas is my favorite. If I could say Thomas scores a hat trick every game, I would, but I need to be realistic.
Right.
The shot he had in the last game, fantastic. I mean that shot was a beauty.
Absolutely beautiful.
But
where's your Robert Thomas ball?
Upstairs.
Upstairs. Why didn't you got it?
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, right? Go get your Robert
Um,
Thomas puck. Somebody ended up with a signed Robert Thomas puck. I don't know who.
It was Curtis.
Right.
It looks like we're actually getting pretty close to game time here. So
Fuck
I am
off.
going to hop off until the first intermission. So
Okay. Well, we'll see you
I
at
will
the
make
first
sure to-
intermission, and me and Chuck will give our game commentary or our impressions as we go along.
all right, good luck. Have fun, Shocky.
I see. That's Tarasenko.
Yeah.
We got a couple Tarasenkos, I think. I don't see any other Thomases up there.
No, I don't think so. The All-Star one's McKinnis.
Yeah, there's a Thomas one.
Yeah, but it's not a signed one, is it?
No.
No. Sit here, bud. What do you got? Let me see. Told you I was going to get your Robert Thomas puck. Now it's going out. Mine now. Did I or did I not tell you I was going to get your puck? and what did you do? You gave it to me. You gave it to me. I told him I was going to get this puck, and he gave it to me. Bring back the Chuck Norris division. I'm with you there, Dr. Detroit. I'm going to mess with you, but I'm not going to take your puck. I'm with you, Dr. Detroit. The only problem with the Norris division is there's one team I wouldn't want in it.
Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? They don't fit in that division. I've seen some, and the problem with Detroit is, you know what? How about Detroit does this? They decide that instead of being in the Eastern time zone, they move and they're in the Central time zone. Because that's the reason they went to the Eastern Conference is because of the time zone. They were the only team in the Western Conference that was in the Eastern time zone. And it messed up their games. Right? It really did mess up their games. Well, both goalies have good records against their opposing team. So let's hope that Bennington can beat Bennington tonight. I don't know. He wasn't off per se to me, but it's just like the rest of the team wasn't there to help him. You know, I mean, 2 of the goals were off of somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Right? Were deflections.
Well, that first goal, I said he should have had a stick on the ice. Then I watched the replay the next day, and I'm like, that bounced off 2 people and went under or something.
Yeah. I'm going to get comfortable. So we got a bit to go. My pieces and parts aren't looking. You can still see me a little bit, I guess.
Well, maybe we can call Lakin and Leakin.
Lincoln, yeah.
Leakin.
Lincoln them in. Haven't made the playoffs since they moved. Ouch. Oh, I didn't realize that, Doc. I did not realize that.
No, they haven't.
Aaron, oh yeah, who's your first goal scorer of the games? Aaron's got Nels. And by the way, here's Mr. Hefner waking up. Welcome, John. We greatly appreciate you being here. I hope you're doing okay, man. I understand you ignoring me yesterday. Trust me, I do. Very, very much. For my first goal, I'm going with Neighbors. I got to stick with him. I think he's got a hot hand right now. Right? And like I said, when you see him on that first line, I just think the experience on it is going to mean something. Are you having trouble hearing?
It cuts in and out.
Cuts in and out? I don't know if it's that or
I think it's this.
the flimsy. Sorry, I just had to pick something up last
No
minute.
problem.
I think
What?
Hofer's gonna get the first goal.
I can't hear you, bud.
I think Hofer's gonna get the first goal.
How is Hofer going to get the first goal?
I don't know.
Hofer's going to be on the bench.
Oh, yeah. I
He's the
forgot
goalie
he's
on the bench.
I forgot that he's
If Hofer got the first goal, that would be like
What
absolutely
if he
nuts.
does?
Huh?
What if he does?
Well, first of all, he couldn't. Well, there is only one way that a goalie could get the first goal. Only one. Right? And it would be this.
Open that.
No. During a delayed penalty, the other team shoots the puck at the goaltender. He blocks it with his stick. It bounces off his stick and then goes all the way down and goes in the net. That has happened before.
Hofer done it.
Well, no, but Hofer did it at the end of a game when the goalie was pulled. That's the only way that they can score. Oh, it's they're doing the national anthem now, so I'll be quiet for a little bit. You could probably turn the sound up a little bit on that song.
I got the second line started.
Keep going up. That's what you did there. I might start catching it. That's what I was looking for.
I gotta have it on an even number.
Have what?
I gotta have the volume on an even number.
Why?
I have a thing with even numbers. Leanne's favorite song.
Huh?
Leanne's favorite song.
Curtis doesn't want to join us tonight, huh?
I do.
I don't know. You stay here for a while. I might hook up that third mic for you. I don't have headsets, but I'll pick up the mic so you can talk.
They're starting up their second line.
We're starting the second line.
Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
There are the Canucks fans on their feet. Great job on both sides. The Blues and Canucks strapping up their buckets as they call. Now it's time for our total key to this game. This game.
Knocking on wood. You want to win this one.
And the Vancouver Canucks, they struggle down low. Super quickly, Blues tonight get off on the races, get on their toes, get to the forecheck, and hang on to that puck below the dots. And you want to be like a fire ant around Lincoln. There, of course, is Jim Montgomery. He's certainly excited to put together a couple wins on the road here and come back to St. Louis above 500.
Time for puck drop. Are you ready? Thank you, Bob and Michelle. I appreciate that. Bob says 5-2 Blues. David. I like this. That's Curtis. I said, Curtis didn't want to join. He says, nope. Thanks for watching, Curtis. We appreciate it, man. Here we go. Puck's drop. Oh, Shen just missed a wide open pass to Kyrie. Did you see that? Yeah. Called him out and there he shows up.
Why didn't they start Suter?
Yeah. At least for for the first shift. Yeah. Puck battle. That was one thing that they did not do well on. Bennington needed that right off the bat. A good solid save. Bennington needed that.
I would say stay out of the box, but all their penalties were stupid tripping calls while they're in puck battles.
Yeah. I actually think the Blues penalty kill is pretty good.
Yeah,
Could be wrong.
I think they've only allowed 2.
Penalty kill. They are 2 for 9. Are 7 for 9. 77%. Power play were 1 for 6. 16%. Get that out. Oh wow! Nice stick.
Oh, wheel it.
Nice stick in the lane. Nice stick in the lane. Surprised they didn't call icing on that. That's one rule I'd like to see change is if the puck goes through the blue paint, it's not icing. That counts as a shot on goal. As long as it goes through. I mean, it's not a shot on goal, but if it goes through the blue paint, no icing.
Heck, it's even harder to do now than it used to be.
Yeah.
That was the rule.
Well, before where it's cut off, it was actually a full semi-circle. It kept going. Falk pinch. Sugar around. Oh, nice.
Or Walker. Oh.
Oh, look at Walk. Oh, my goodness. That's why he got extended for 2 years. Right there. That nothing else matters but that right there. Oh, Walker almost got tripped there. Oh, he was all over that. All over that. I mean, that's why I call him David Eckstein.
That's one kid that does not lose puck battle.
No. And if he does lose it, he's going to get it. He's going to create another one. 3 minutes, 55 seconds in. And this is a good start. Good start. I think for the first 4 minutes, good start. I didn't see what shots were. I don't have that up. I'll pull it up in a second.
He's got to get to his game. His game is built around speed and block protection down low. Great start right there from there's some questions you will never have to ask in life, and one is Justin Falcon's good nature. That's the truth.
Shots. I think I got 1-0 Calgary, but I thought the Blues had a shot in there.
6 a.m. I saw it was still dark out. I said, "It's sleepy." No, I go, me either. It must be that bad thing.
It's fun having an audience tonight. Oh, I had an audience. My audience went away.
Oh.
Oh, that just a little behind Kyrie there. That would have been just a tad in front of Kyrie that he didn't win. He'd have been gone.
Yeah.
In their last game, Hughes took over the top spot as the highest scoring defenseman in Canucks
What?
history.
Kyrie what?
Coming to the near one.
Ah, that's a good choice.
Oh, go, wheel.
Adam says Kyrie makes the first goal.
It works at horse racing if you're going to get around Tyler Myers with his stick and his size. He takes up between 10 and 12.
You don't mess with it all. Is there ready for it? Yep.
Elias Patterson, who's 6'2". There's 12 inches of defenseman before you even include the sticks out there on the ice right now for Vancouver. Fowler back into the blue zone, chasing a puck down, comes around Pareko. Snaps it to Neighbors. Bruce center.
I'm feeling that fishing today. Well,
Throwing your line in the water?
yeah, throwing my line in the water because I wasn't fishing. That's for damn. I couldn't catch a cold today.
Centerman working behind the net, gets cross-checked down. Pass to Pareko, shot and then blocked.
Oh, now you're starting to see that offense in effect. Now you're seeing it.
Pass crossed him up a bit. Good work by Neighbors for checking it away from Marcus Patterson.
Oh, you are absolutely seeing the Montgomery offense right now.
And off Thomas in behind the net now. And a red offensive zone shift here. This is where they got to make their hay tonight.
Oh, get it right back. Get it right back so they can't do the change.
That's Walker taking the hit, but sending it in, and Myers is there.
Wow, they kept him out there for a minute and a half.
St. Louis line. O'Connor whips it in. Blues able to clear it around before Vancouver's youngster. Brady Cooch was able to grab it. St. Louis.
Oh, Walker, what a pass. What a pass.
To the middle for Bukestad, off the mark from Texier. I know Nick Bukestad, he didn't play a lot in that third period. We only had one shift.
Whoa. Yeah, that was almost could have been not good.
Over to Broberg on the left wing. That one cleared out. He's going to get checked into. Winning the puck battle on the wall. Firing it on. That's Holloway.
This is the Montgomery offense I was talking about. You're starting to see it. You're absolutely starting to see it. Yeah, we talked to Matt Lowe says Broberg and with Melu again. Yeah, we talked about that in the opening. Got him on the third. Oh, that was just wide. But see, this is the thing. If Montgomery's offense is working right, they may not score in the first, but come the second and the third, the other team's top two lines are just worn out. Worn out, wear them out, and that's what you got to do. Wear them out. That's what happened in Calgary. He wore them out. But I do think you're going to get more than 4 shots in the first period. Still advised clearing pass there.
Before signing with Vancouver. Marcus Patterson near wing. Finding DeBrusque.
I'll see if we figure out defensively. Oh, there you go. Stick in the lane. Defensively responsible.
Snuggie.
Oh. Yeah! There we go.
Snuggie.
Was it Snuggie? There's it, Snuggie. I didn't see if it was him. Why not? Yeah, it was Snuggie. Nice. Full of the season.
It's an unbelievable rush. All really led by Cam Fowler. There's a turnover by Patterson in the D zone, and here comes Fowler. He's like, let's go, boys. It's a 4-on-3. He's going to kick it to the outside. It's a really nice chance off the rush, and then a quick shot.
Oh, sweet shot from Suter, too. Suter gets his point.
Yeah.
Right? Somebody said Suter was going to get a point. Let's see that. Yes. Yep. There we go. Matt Lowe's with us. Here we go. Game summary. Snuggerud from Suter and Joseph. Third line. Getting active early. You want a mic? Adam, you want a mic?
Get them calls.
Huh? At the next commercial break, if I can, I'll try and set it up. You won't have a headset, so you won't hear the stuff like that. Like you'll just hear us talking regular. You won't hear like in the headset, like when you were practicing earlier.
We scored first.
Yep, scored first. There we go. So we got this. We're gonna take a commercial break here, and we'll be back in a moment. Adam would like to have a mic, and I'm going to try and set that up if I can figure things out here. So, guys, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back after these commercials. I can figure out what I'm doing here.
And tastes like everything you've been craving.
We are back, and we are joined by little Mr. Adam Shucky. Welcome, Adam. You gonna help us do the game commentary?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna cheer us on as we're watching the game. Blues are up 1-0 at the end, with 10:32 to go. Are you still having issue shot? Well, you pulled it out. Better?
Much gooder.
Well, now figures. The Army guy kid doesn't know the 10% rule.
I'm the definition of the 10% rule. What are you talking about?
Yeah, to be 10% smarter than the piece of gear you're working on. Yeah. Oh, you're.
It's it back from Deal. Meets Bukestad along the near side. That goes right back into the Vancouver zone. Myers is there to the far lane. Kane. Lost it on the battle by May. Borrego escapes to center. Rips it into the Vancouver zone as Myers goes to chip it out.
Who's your favorite player, Adam?
With a nice play.
Who's your second favorite player?
Some pairing changes defensively. They've got Mayu playing with Broker.
Kyrie. Who's your favorite player not on the Blues? He's struggling on this one. Oh, yeah, we're frozen here. Huh? What's easy?
He's our first game. He's number 91.
Tarasenko? There you go. Good man.
But I thought your second favorite team was Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, our TV's frozen on us, so we don't see anything right now.
It's FanDuel.
Huh?
It's got to be
I
FanDuel.
can watch your internet because I've been getting the internet symbol. See, I have the internet symbol right now.
but the audio is still good.
Yeah, well, yeah, but video sometimes. Snuggie with a good defensive play to clear the puck. Yeah, he was all in on that one. Like that shotgun style celebration. I really didn't see it and pay attention to it. Sister Dege says hi, Adam.
Hi.
That was my go-to when I was younger. Now I can't get that low to the ice without falling.
Ashley Jones says hello. We're frozen at the moment.
Oh, really?
So we're on freeze frame. Hell, I've got to do that sometimes in my house. Reset. There we go. We got it back. 7:12 to go, and we are joined by Adam and Chris Shockey. Haven't figured out which one's smarter yet. I think it might be Adam. Sticks in the lane. Sticks in the lane. Sticks in the lane. Oh my! Oh my! Wow! You're seeing. Maybe I was wrong about the Montgomery offense, but you're definitely seeing the Montgomery defense tonight. Oh, you almost got a second. Wow.
Might be wrong on the hat trick, but someone else might get it.
Yeah, someone else might get it. Holy cow. Somebody's upset he's not on the first line anymore. But that's what I said. I said, Chris, I said he needed to earn it.
Yeah.
And it felt like it was just given to him. And now he's earning it. And I think you're going to see that type of play from it's going to be hard for Neighbors and him to flip-flop like on that line. Bushnevich could be the odd man out on that line. What? You're going to get squished. I'll have your brother come over and squish you.
He's a big bat.
He's what?
A big bat.
A big butt.
Big bat.
Big bat.
That's a new way of calling people fat.
Oh. He ain't fat. Your brother's like weighs the same as a leaf.
He's over 100 pounds.
No, Jeremy Clear.
He eats at night.
Huh?
He eats at night.
So I eat at night.
You're like in the middle of the night.
Grown boy.
That's what teenagers do.
Yeah.
They eat at night. Why every teenager's a big bat?
Here we go. 1-0. We are back.
That's why.
Shots are 6-1 in favor of Vancouver. Or no, 6-5. I read that wrong. 6-5 in favor of Vancouver, and the Blues have the only goal. A great snipe by Snuggerud with the help from Suter and Mr. Joseph.
Face-off won by Suter. But Vancouver's able to clear out the Blues.
Trying to watch the game and watch the show all at the same time. Ain't easy. But thanks for being with me. Oh, what another. Wow. He was. Well, okay. Then, see, I was right then. Watching him play tonight, I was absolutely right. Oh, that almost. Wow. Well, I'm not 100% sure we're seeing the Montgomery offense, but we're definitely seeing the Montgomery defense. I mean, with basically almost 15 minutes gone, 14 and a half minutes gone in the first period, while the shots are 6 apiece, this is a defensively responsible team. They haven't had, like, I don't think Bennington's faced a high danger chance, has he? I don't think so. Oh, how did that not go in?
Where is it?
Oh, how did that not go in? Wow, that might come to bite us later. How did that not go in? Oh, nice move, Thomas. Nice pass on there. It's about completely covered. Oh, look at Kyrie. There you go. Oh, nice. Oh, bad pass. That's offensively aggressive, defensively responsible.
And Shad will take that number.
This should be 2-0. We should be 2-0. If you're watching, don't forget to say hi. Don't forget to tell your friends to watch.
Get out of each other way.
Oh, just missed. Hey, Adam, there's going to be a quiz in the first period, so you better be ready. Wow, how did that not go in?
What happens if I get it right?
Huh?
What happens if I get it right?
You get those chips. And I bought dip too, but we got a problem with this in the refrigerator before we eat. Actually, why don't you do that for me, bud? See those 2 dips right there? Can you go put those in the refrigerator for me?
Yeah.
Let them get cool before we try and chomp down on them. Thank you.
He almost accidentally pulled the Forsberg.
Yeah.
One that looks like whatever you're looking for. That's as playful as you want it to be. It tastes like everything you've been craving.
That's one place in St. Louis I haven't been
Missouri is the
as
getaway.
big of a fan of it. I've never been to Crown Candy.
What's your MO?
Really?
Find yours at visitmo.com.
Home values have skyrocketed. That's a win. With our low rates,
Thanks, bud.
your increased equity means extra cash for home improvements paid off quick. That's the win.
Do you like Cheetos? You like popcorn?
Yeah.
Did you see the other bag I had in there?
You want the best? We got
What?
it.
What?
That's the power of the band from the Missouri's best selection of meat and ham.
Huh?
I forgot what they're called. But they look like Cheetos and the color looks like pop.
Yeah, Cheeto popcorn.
And a 72-hour exchange policy. Get the best selection, financing, 4% more for your trade. That's the power of the band from Missouri's #1 local food. 24/7 at power.com.
We lost our co-host. He'll be back. Sure.
You're right behind you.
Well, we're in a commercial break right now, so that's why we're just kind of
Wait.
da 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 da. Here we go. Looks like we're coming. I'll tell you, I was wrong. Well, I don't know if I was wrong about us seeing Montgomery's offense tonight, but we're definitely seeing Montgomery's defense. Are we seeing Montgomery's defense tonight?
Yeah.
What is Montgomery's defense? You hear that, Chris?
Yeah.
It's defensive responsible. defensively responsible.
That's a good word.
Yeah, that's what we were supposed to say. It's good.
I didn't even know that word exists.
What word exists?
What you just said.
Defensively responsible. I've been saying it all night.
He accidentally found it when reading the dictionary.
Face-off coming down back in the offensive end. Let's take a quick moment for this message.
See, that's the difference between the Navy's Blue Jacket manual and the Army's whatever they call their manual.
Take your shot with
The Navy's has words and the Army's has pictures.
Hey, listen, I'm not so sure.
He probably does.
You know, he's not arguing with me either.
He's
Well,
probably
here we go. We have 2:48 to go in the first. Shots are 9-5 in favor of St. Louis. They have taken that control of that and an icing on Calgary.
I feel like the
Calgary.
question is gonna be who scored the first goal.
What?
I feel like the question is gonna be the person who
The
scored
first goal already got scored. That's one of the questions going to ask you. Who scored the goal? Oh, wow, he got it. Who assisted it?
Mouth guard out seems to be a hockey fashion that came in right around.
Who was in the, who got the assist?
Did you use the chew on yours? No, I never
Curtis.
Curtis got the assist.
You got the assist for the first goal.
It's actually meant for questions.
That one guy.
I know.
Joseph?
Who?
Joseph?
He's one of them.
That's one of them.
I don't know the other one.
No, you got Joseph. I'm impressed. He got the second assist. I'm impressed here with this little guy.
That's probably because Curtis just pointed at himself.
Oh, is his middle name Joseph?
Curtis Joseph.
Oh.
I don't know who I named him after.
Cool. I just heard it's just real. You're Cujo. Oh, I just got that. Oh my goodness.
Well, it's basically Cujo, Curtis, or David.
Oh, I know David. Well, Bennington, yeah, that back door was covered. They're getting better. In fact, that was one of the things I heard during training camp. The goalie coach went work with Bennington, but he also talked to. Oh wow, I thought that was a high stick. He also talked to Ott about the team covering that. You know, hey, we're going to work on this to help it out. But you got to do something. You got to stop this somewhat too. So I know that's something they worked on.
Also, last year the goalie coach was like, if they're not going to protect you, we're going to work on your side to side.
Yeah. I would think shots would be 9-7 right now. 11-7. Wow, they're way behind the shot. Chris, we might be like a minute behind. Yeah, we might be at the intermission already. All right, we go. Minute 15. We're caught up now. We're a little behind. Yeah, shots are still off. I'm at 54 remaining, so. There's 1. There's 10. There's 11. That's about right. Oh, I think you're caught up now. There's always going to be a delay. There's always going to be a delay. When you stream it, you're streaming it, so there's going to be a delay.
I'm usually way behind you.
Say again?
I'm usually way behind you.
Ahead of me or behind me?
Behind.
Well, it depends. If I use my center ice, I'm 2 minutes behind. Like I get the alerts way before the goal happens.
When you're on center ice, I'm caught up.
When I'm what?
When you're using center ice,
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Oh, you got that same 2-minute delay?
Yeah.
Oh, Pareko could have got a hold of that one.
Kane will clear with 10 ticks to go. They go back to Kane on the far right. Center it.
Oh.
And he launches to get the save. Knock it down at the end of the period.
We're lucky that he made that save.
Well, there we go. Into one. Should be getting Justin back here in a moment.
We're lucky that we
Be waiting for Justin. Damn close to Louisiana time. Nucks all over Snuggie now. Yeah, I can see that. They're going to push on him now because he's having a good one. We should get Justin here shortly. Good first period. I have 2 players of the period. I have 2 here. Who's your player of the period? Adam, who was the best player of that period? Who? You got to say it to the mic, bud. No, it's what your opinion. Who do you think had a good first period?
I think Snuggie.
Snuggerud? What about you, Chris?
Snuggie and Kyra. Kyra went out first.
Yeah, I would put Bennington in there too, though. Especially at the end there. Bennington finally saw some high danger chances and was able to stop them. Welcome back, Justin Scott. How you doing, bud?
What's going on, fellas?
Well,
Quite a good period there, huh?
I don't know if you listened to the show while you were watching the game, but one of the things that I came out and said was that we may not – I don't think we've seen Montgomery's offense, but we've definitely seen his defense. You're seeing defensive responsibility tonight.
Yeah. I think. Well, I'm just trying. Like I said, what I'm seeing right now is they're playing good right now. Like my thing with Vancouver is Vancouver's always been a team who will try to be a little bit more conservative with their shots. I see what they're doing in this game, and it's taking more of a Rob Brindamore Carolina Hurricanes approach, and that's just like shoot the puck from anywhere. Yeah, I mean you could see that is their mentality right now, and that's probably the best mentality you can have considering that team is 29th in ozone time right now. So
yeah,
they're going to take the opportunities to just come in and fire any puck that they can.
Well, the Blues aren't 29th in ozone time. There's no way. I mean, they spent the majority.
Vancouver is 29th in ozone time, which is why I'm saying that they're taking a Carolina approach and just shooting the puck from anywhere, is what I'm saying.
So let's ask our buddy here, Adam, who scored the first goal, Adam? Who? Snuggerud. Yes, that's right. Snuggerud got the first goal. Who got the assist? Huh? Who? Who got the assist? You got to say it. Joseph and who else?
I'll give you a hint, Adam. It's my prediction. What did I say my prediction was?
Come on, you can get this, buddy. It was who made his return to Vancouver? Huh? Pius Snuder got the first assist. Snuggerud at the 8:48 mark gets his goal. It was actually a beauty. It was a really good pass. It was a good defensive play in the defensive zone that led to an offensive breakout. Great pass from Suter to Snuggerud. Snuggerud buries it, and the Blues are up 1-0. Blues are out shooting Vancouver. They've changed the shots here, 10-7. So we are definitely starting to see that Montgomery offense, and I also absolutely certain that we're seeing the Montgomery. We're seeing defensive responsibility. Sticks in the lane. Go ahead. Go ahead, bud.
I mean, might I add that this game, I think what they're doing well in this game is first of all the forecheck. Getting the shots is one thing, but they're being aggressive and getting in on that forecheck. Like that line of Snuggerud, Suter, and Joseph has looked fantastic as of right now. Does that continue? Hopefully, I would love to see that line continue to have success. This game could easily have been 3-0 Blues. I mean, that pass that Robert Thomas threw to Falk, if that puck was not poked, that's a great play by Kevin Lankin. If that puck is not poked, that's a goal for Justin Falk right there. And the second one, Thomas with another pass to Parayko, I think, coming in, jumping in on the play. And that was the defense that I was talking about, how I would like to see the defense jumping into the offense, which we have seen so far in this game.
So a couple of things that I said during the game was, first of all, Snuggerud. He's starting to prove that he can be on the first line, but he needs that. He needs to be on the third line for a while to earn his way onto that first line. But even Neighbors, I don't know if he was absent in the first period. I mean, I didn't hear his name or see him as much, but I know he was. I remember seeing him out there. But Snuggerud needs this type of play. Joseph to Suter, and Suter, a nice little nifty feed right back to Snuggerud. I mean, it was a no pass back to him, right?
This is Neighbors is out there. I will say one thing I did not like in that period, and it's a nitpick. People are going to be, oh, you're just whining. The Vancouver, there was 2 times in that period I saw Vancouver throw a blatant, I mean, as hard as they can, cross-check in the open ice, and nothing was called. So that kind of goes back to the whole consistency thing. Like, you can't pick and choose when you want to call a penalty. I mean, the one on Neighbors in the defensive zone, in open ice, in the slot, that's got to be called. I mean, that could have turned into a Vancouver goal. It didn't, but it could have. So that was bad. But yeah, Neighbors is out there. But as for the first line, the most noticeable guy is obviously Thomas with some great passes. But I seen Neighbors and I seen Buchnevich with some good forechecking, which that doesn't happen. Those passes from Thomas don't happen without guys like that doing the forechecks. So they're doing their job.
Well, while we're at a commercial break, I want to try and show the Shocky Man Cave here. So I'm going to try and do this. So stand by. Shock, you can narrate as I'm moving the camera around. Okay, bud?
Okay.
So.
Yeah, come on, Shock. Lay it on me, man. What you thinking?
Well, obviously, you see this behind me, my wall of pucks over the fireplace, and a handmade Stanley Cup banner that we found at a yard sale.
Yeah, very cool. Very, very cool.
A lot of the pucks was from my time with the Blues Warriors. And I got a couple that I actually personally got signed. Still waiting for Cam Jansen to sign one puck. He hit my wife. He hit my wife with it. But oh yeah, Thomas is going up. I also have my Stanley Cup ring. Now, guys, spinning the. That's my wall of autographed photos. I got Casey, Benny. Who else? Oh, I think I got Turgeon. The photo at the top right is Ryan Reeves. My brother actually took that photo, printed it out, and Ryan signed it for him. I got my playoff towels. Signed. No, that one's not signed, but a picture of Gary Unger.
Take care of that.
Yes. A photo of me kissing the Stanley Cup. A photo of Bernie signing a puck for Curtis. Then where are we at? All my patches. I still need the Chicago Winter Classic one. But I got the finals, the Stanley Cup champion, the All-Star, the Winter Classic from St. Louis and Minnesota.
Trying to make sure I don't show the TV.
And that mask, the red mask was my brother's when he played. It has a weird stench to it. What year is that?
A picture?
Yeah.
Oh, careful.
What year is that?
1975.
1975. No, 2000, 2001. That's the 2000, 2001 team. Found that at a yard sale. Then, yeah, our dog chain.
The Bears thing doesn't belong here.
It's Dicka. And of course, the signed picture from the Stanley Cup.
Where's the goat?
Very cool. You got some great stuff in there.
Oh, I still my Blues Warrior. Actually, we signed one of those for Jim Montgomery, so he has that hung up in his office. So I always say that I have an autograph hanging up in NHL coach's office.
That's
I
great.
got one of those signed.
I love the red trim too.
I don't think
Yeah.
you signed it though.
No, I don't think we signed it. We signed the stick that got
Yeah.
lost.
That got lost. No, when I went to the alumni camp,
Yeah,
the guys that went to the alumni camp signed it.
yeah. Then we got the Stanley Cup banner. My little hockey shocky.
44.
Chris Pronger. And that is Brett Hall 50 goals and 49 game poster. Then I got my shelf over there with all the alcohol and my Stanley Cup with the water from the rink. I got a lot of my youth stuff got lost while I was in the Army, so I had to recoup some stuff. Yep, and now we're back to blinding me.
Don't blind Shockey, man. We need him.
Yeah, that's going to be a headache.
What?
The bright light.
There you go.
Then I got this
Well,
little
Shockey.
ball here. I also got all 3 of the Brett Hall comic books from McDonald's.
I have those.
Oh, wow.
That I need to get framed and hang up. And also, Etsy had these stickers. They're about 4 by 2 inches that are all the retired numbers. And I'm going to add them to my coffee table.
That's very cool. I don't mean to stop the tour.
Oh, here we go. I just
okay.
wanted to show that real quick. Sorry about that there,
Yeah.
Justin.
No, you're good. I didn't want to interrupt the tour, but I was going to tell you, did you see on the TV what the puck battle chances were in this game, or percentages was in this game? They had 100. They had 100 to the Blues to 0 for Vancouver. So they said that we've won every puck battle in this game.
Wow, 100%.
100% to nothing. We had 10 chances to their 6. I believe it was 24 attempts to – I don't remember what the attempts were for Vancouver, but 24 for us. So overall, a good period. The defensive turnovers, 3 for the Blues, 6 for Vancouver. So the Blues are forcing turnovers, which is very good. That's what we're talking about when it comes to the forechecking that we need.
Well, yeah, I mean, right now, the Blues have played a very, very good period. They started this game with the intensity that they needed to start it with. You're seeing it from the get-go. I'm picking picking somebody up. I don't know if it's us or Justin. Yeah, it's from Justin. I'm picking up your tea a little bit. Did I find a roommate? No. Well, I ended up renting a place out in Soulard. So, did you like the vision turning on Seth Rollins guy? I'm not sure what you mean.
We're not. He's not. I'm a wrestling fan. Guy is not a wrestling.
Oh, okay.
I have not tuned in. I have not tuned into Raw yet, but I do kind of know what happened. But I can I'll kind of give those thoughts a little later when I actually react.
Seth Rollins.
Paul Heyman turned on him.
Well, let's not give any spoilers.
I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah, me and Shockey talked about that a little bit too.
Yeah,
But
why do I have your mic?
overall,
As for-
I think we got.
Give me my mic back.
I think overall we got that continuous of the third period from the last game.
Yeah, it felt like that.
Yeah, that turnover. Snuggerud had a fantastic period. I think I don't know if he hit the outside of the post or he actually hit the post, because he did have that one shot also after he scored where he walked right in, and that's going to be very bad for Vancouver if they continue just to let that guy shoot, because that guy can shoot the puck. So it's going to be bad if Vancouver just lets him walk in and start to shoot the puck more and more. So
I said we might have got the hat trick wrong.
Dad.
Yeah, we may have.
Kyrou got that. Kyrou had that chance that barely missed. I mean, barely. Yeah, I mean, this game could be easily 3-0 Blues. I mean, the pass from Robert Thomas, at least 2-0, because the poke by Lankinen was spectacular, because if he doesn't poke that puck, Falk goes backhand, and it's a 2-0 game from that pass from Thomas.
Ryan Green wants to know what would your game day meal be before a game? Well, I know what it was for today. What was our meal today, Curtis? Or Adam?
Fish.
Huh?
Fish.
We had crappie. Fried crappie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, none that I caught today.
You know. And I had fried chicken. So fried chicken, pretty much, is what we call it. So chicken, fried chicken, and some fries. So chicken.
Yeah, they had Matt Lowe says they had him, meaning Snuggerud, pretty covered towards the end of the first. Justin Snuggie was still getting open though. Snuggy's having the game that everybody wanted him to have, and I think that putting him on the third line. I'm going back to what I said earlier. He needed to earn it, and this is how he's going to earn it. This is how he's going to earn that first line spot.
The third line. The third line in general has been great tonight. Joseph's looked good, and Suter's looked good too. This is probably his best game so far, looking wise. It's only the first period, but so far this is probably the best Suter has looked, probably to Blues fans.
So far, I'm with you.
Right. So second period's getting ready to start. I will join you guys for the second period intermission. Let's go Blues.
We'll see you at the second intermission.
Monty did say the first game he didn't drop Snuggie because of Snuggie. He dropped him to spark the third line.
Yeah, well, he also said that he wanted to make lines better, but okay. I don't know. I still think that could be looked at a couple of different ways, right? And I understand what he said, but Snuggie did not look good. And when Neighbors got on that line looked much better. And especially in the second game. Well, it's like that second line, our third line's going to start. Third line's going to start the period.
They settled into this game extremely well, made some big time saves.
Are you having fun? No.
When you look in my head.
Well, when you look at starting lineups,
Here we go. Tucker out there. Tucker and Bober. Third line face-off. When's the face-off? Well, actually, I don't need
It looked like he pushed it up there.
I got a long drive back there.
Wheel it, go.
Oh, Joseph almost got it. His second
Like
quarter
an hour
tonight.
and a half.
They're going that top glove.
You're gonna need a little red paint to fill in where that one might have chipped the wall or the post.
Sure, but-
Look at Matthew Joseph right here. It's a great poke. And then it's off to the races. Near side, he comes in. He's gonna go short side on length. And that thing just absolutely smokes the iron. Matthew Joseph, look at his eyes. He's looking net the whole way. Completely determined to get a shot off right there. He had a couple members right behind him. But you love how he took some authority right there and just bulldozed his way up the ice. He's been a driver on this line. Great speed once again. 21 shot gets on. Lincoln to save there. Lincoln is going to hold on. All right, kids, listen up. Joining the kids club.
Hey, did you join the kids BlueNote club while you were there?
Every month.
No.
The kids
No?
get an e-newsletter packed with fun, coloring pages, contests, activities, and more. Hey, parents, it's easy to sign up your kids. Do the same with
Thank you.
kids clubs.
Yeah, I think you can. Oh, that was not. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's better. Just missed. If he could ever get that howitzer sighted in, I mean, it's too late now. It's too old. He could have gotten that howitzer sighted in earlier. He'd be a pronger guy.
See what one actually could be some.
Early second period. Blues in 11 late having scored their first period goal of the season. That was started at 8:42. Canucks out of their own zone in front of the bench's far side. Sherwood taken to the corner by Maeve and knocked to his knees.
Bennington's really good. Like he's in that zone.
You two got a piece of it that's coming to the near wing. Holloway. Clears it up to a line now.
Big save.
That one over the far wing. He was crashing into Baines.
So the offensive aggressive is coming. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah! What a pass by Kyrou. Kyrou to Shin. Kyrou to Shin. Wow.
Who's number one?
What a goal. What a play. Oh, Melu started that with that hit.
He makes the pass, but the key to all this, it's Kyrou. He's leaving the zone. It's the work away from.
Wow. Kyrou didn't have the shot, and he held it and got it and opened that pass.
I mean, Hughes got back on him. He did a good job on that.
Yeah.
The goalies were.
I mean, it hit Vancouver's stick, but it was too hot to handle. Captain, my captain.
And they did it better than anybody for a while, and we haven't seen anybody quite as good at it since Chicago's era in that one.
Wow. Blues get a goal. Shen from Kyrou and Boberg at the 2:10 mark of the second, and now lead 2-0. Shots are 14-9 in favor of the good guy. Oh, I forgot to do the out-of-town scoreboard. I guess we're going to do that next. Do that at a commercial break.
Oh, go.
The offense is coming. The offense is coming. Oh, my goodness. Come on, Sidney, get that second point. Wow, they've got Vancouver chasing. They're absolutely chasing. They're gassed and chasing.
These
What
changes.
you're doing a change on the fly.
Ah,
Keep him in the zone. Keep him in there. Oh, yeah. There you go.
ah.
Oh, look at him. Wow. Oh, look at this offense. I love this. Oh, there is nobody on Vancouver who has any legs left. None. Look at how long they've been out there. Oh no, it's the Blues on the ship. Not Vancouver, but Vancouver. They've been out there a while. They are jelly.
Oh, where was that?
And then they're going to try and ice it. It won't be an icing.
Back,
Back before they can all
Oh.
get changed. Fault fell. His legs might have been jelly. Wow, what a shift. What a powerful shift. Vancouver has no clue what to do right now. But see, that's that offense. This is what I was talking about, Chris. When you get out there and you keep that first line to that second line consistently on the ice, consistently, come the third period where they need to be good, they're wasted. All right? Shots are already 16. Mike, how you doing, Mike? Welcome to the show. Are you missing Bolduc? Not sure. Not sure, Dr. Detroit. There was a guy on TikTok today who sat there talking about this being the greatest trade in Montreal Canadian history, which is hyperbole. But what were the Blues thinking? Well, the only mistake the Blues made was not getting more. I said that. They should have gotten more for that trade. Absolutely gotten more for that trade. Matt Lowe says missing him a Blue, but I don't think we're worse without him. I almost agree with you there, Matt Lowe. We had the room, right? We had the room to move him. I just wish we would have gotten another pick. I really do. I think we should have got a second or a third.
Damn.
And just like that, it's a one-goal game.
No cussing.
I show I can cuss if I want to.
He cussed. It's not his show.
I said damn.
You're the one that's not allowed to. Right? So just like that, it is 2-1. A defensive miscue on a bad clear ends up leaving a man open. I'm trying to see who might have missed the position there. Oh, Kyrie might have blew that.
Look at Curtis.
What is Curtis doing? Oh, he's wearing a Navy shirt. Way to go, Curtis. Navy's 250th birthday today.
You know who gave him that, right?
Who?
Talman.
Talman?
No, Talman gave it to
Talman
me.
in the Navy?
No. The Blues Warriors Army Navy game.
Yeah.
For every goal, he was throwing a Army or a Navy T-shirt.
Oh, okay.
And he gave one to me.
Bob says clear the puck, simple but not complicated. Yeah, they didn't get it cleared that time. 2-1. So Vancouver cuts the lead in half. Sherwood from Ratty and Baines at the 5:33 mark. Shots are 16-12 in favor of the Blues and 4 apiece for this period.
And Kyra was where he was supposed to be.
Yeah, but he still should have gotten that. No? So no mistake on Kyrie?
No, it was the other winger.
The other winger? Holloway?
Yeah. Well, actually, it was 3 defensemen in the center, all in the corner.
Oh, wow. What a save by Bennington there. Oh,
Go.
High stick.
Not anymore.
Yeah, but the Blues couldn't touch it. They touched it. That could have gone in the net. He could have let that go in the net and then would have gotten called back.
God. There we go.
There we go. Following Pareko are just, they're together. They know what each other's doing. Oh, broke a stick. Who's missing a stick?
Vancouver.
Oh,
Late penalty.
Late penalty. Here we go. Hooking. Get power play of the game. We already had it. Man, I wish we could bring some down in the second period or the third period. Or did you already put it away? What? The fish.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't put it away. So yes, wingers aren't supposed to cross the net.
Yeah.
They're supposed to stay on their side.
Okay.
Trust me, I've been yelled at enough.
Matt Lowe says Pareko is just a different piece this season. Well, him and Fowler are on the same page.
The right money moves aren't as absurd as you think. Man, this gets me back to the 2000s.
So Blues going to the power play. Time to get that power play percentage up.
Yeah, he's not ticklish.
You're not ticklish at all?
Not there.
Trying to get to these to pop.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best.
You're doing a good job, buddy.
The same way you plan each detail for those moments. Start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
Oh, we got him. We found his spot. Yeah. Man, I could not fish to save my life today, could I? Right?
Well, you should have wear sunscreen.
Nothing I tried worked.
You should have wear sunscreen.
Blues heading to the power play. Pedersen in the box. It's a 2-1 game, and this is the reason why. Check out this save right here. You're going to see.
Oh, wow, what a save.
Jordan Binnington's going to slide left or right. Boom! He just hits it with his right pass.
It almost hit Tucker again, though.
Yeah. Here we go. Power play.
You know.
Ah.
Blues from their own end. Fowler on Butch Neighbors to touch it inside for the head of speed.
Oh! There we go.
Snuggie!
Huh?
Snuggie!
Oh, wow, yeah.
He's gonna.
Snuggerud on the doorstep. Net fund presence, and it is 3-1.
I feel like
Blues get their goal back. What?
I feel like Snuggy's gonna get
Good thing he gets it while I'm here, because if I throw this hat, I don't get in trouble. I get the other hat. I have one hat I refuse. I have two hats I refuse to throw.
Oh, I won't throw that one.
I'll throw the gray one up there.
Oh, I think that's the one.
I won't throw that one. That has Paul, Bernie, Chase,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess I have to.
Rammer.
Actually, I'm hoping to do an interview with Chase while I'm here. I reached out. I gotta know, reach back out to his people and see. I haven't heard anything, so I'll reach back out and see what they say.
It also has Allen, Winchester, and Korea.
Korea.
Yeah.
I'll call Korea. Okay. I don't know Winchester.
David Winchester, he was here.
Yeah,
2009.
see, that would have been kind of when I had that hole in my fanhood.
Oh,
We're on a hat trick watch.
Snug.
Second hat trick watch of the season.
2 games in a row.
Yeah.
The swappers.
What?
The swappers.
Yeah.
Neighbors, yeah.
Yeah, neighbors and Snugger. They swap lines and he gets his first hat trick in his like 11th game. That would be or 12th game with Israel. I know he doesn't have a lot.
How old is he? How old is Snug?
21.
No, he played 4 years in college.
He would have done 4. We'd have lost. 21. I'll look it up. I'll look it up.
Oh, he almost did it.
What? That the goalie stick? What did not go?
2004. He's 21.
The goalie
June
was-
1st, 2004. So actually, he's only 20.
Oh,
No, 21. Yeah, he turned 21 this year. You can have a drink and celebrate tonight. But like that didn't matter with Robert Thomas. Robert Thomas
No.
just broke up his ass.
then I don't know why I'm right.
They had to take Robert Thomas out of the ceremony so he didn't fall off the bench.
Well, he lost a tooth during the parade.
Yeah, he was.
I don't know why I'm doing this.
Well, we were right down there, and Brady Kachuk was also climbing the fence into the bar area. He wasn't 21 days.
Well, all those guys had beers on their trucks.
Except Paul, he had vodka.
Oh, hose. He went blues. Oh my goodness. Looks like we're going back on the power play.
Oh,
We're going back on the power play.
And it's just a 2-minute penalty handed out. So it wasn't the hook. It was actually a high stick. Oh, you listen to the 17, Vancouver 2-minute minor high sticking.
Oh, I thought he might have got some blood there. So we're 1 for 1 on the power play in just a few moments. We're maybe 2-2 or 2.
Did you see the mean tweets TikTok?
The what?
The mean tweets TikTok? Someone sent a tweet. Jimmy Snugger looks like someone who does my taxes.
Vlad is having a great day, guy. I hope so. I got him on my fantasy team. I think I started it. I didn't start Marshall, and Marshall got 2 goals. Right?
With COPD want. Dupixent makes more possible. It helps adults breathe easier, starting in as little as 2 weeks. That could mean more places visited, more dogs walked, more gardens tended, more to look forward to. It's amazing what can happen when you can do more. Dupixent is an add-on treatment for COPD that is not well controlled.
2 assists for 2 points. 2 power play points. Yeah, there we go.
Dupixent helps block a key source of inflammation.
Yeah, I'm actually doing okay.
Flare-ups, so you can do more with less.
Wedgwood got me the win. Bennington's doing okay. And Columbus Blue Jackets goalie's giving up 2 goals. Keep that up and I'll be okay. I'm up 11-7 and 4. So come on, Tarasenko, give me some more points. Suter's got me an assist. Ryan Riley had a goal. Niederreiter had a goal. I need goals. I need a goal. I need a Suter or Thomas goal. I think that's where I'm behind right now. I think assists caught me up in points. I have to go to my matches. Here it is, yeah. So I'm behind a goal. I'm up in assists and points now. And I'm behind him plus my assists are
Can you make the questions harder?
Can I make the questions harder? Okay, who scored for Vancouver?
Not even watching.
Well, I mean that's the game we're watching. And didn't you just ask me to make the questions harder, didn't he? All right. You get what you asked for, bud.
Okay, what's not in this game?
All right.
Like,
Hold on. We're watching the power play, bud. Oh no. No. Fuck. Oh, I don't know how to even respond to that. Wow. That hurt. Sherwood, that's his second of the game.
what is a power play?
Wow.
What is a power play?
And the other team has a guy in the penalty box. He just faked anything right out of the skate. I don't know if any could have stopped that. Wow. That's. I'm waiting to see what the peanut gallery says. I haven't seen yet. Nate Papon, Lance, the Scott, Aaron Nell, Sharon Spinks, Mrs. Spinks, my heart goes out to you. John Smith, Teresa Parks, John Hefner, Tad Dieterman, E. Guido, Gabe Overtrip. Thank you so much for putting your thumbs and love in the air. Well, trying to get it back. This is where I mean, if they had the jailbreak rule, which I think they should have, the power play goes away. Wow. This game. Oh wow! It's changed. The complexity's changed, and then momentum's changed. It swung a little bit. Broken stick and oh no. And he holds on to it, and we're now full strength. That was a failed power play on both sides.
Wow. What is a power play?
When the other team when one team gets a penalty and they lose a guy for up to how many ever minutes of penalty. Come on, you watch enough hockey. You should know what a power play is.
My body fat's down 9%. I'm hitting the gym 7 days a week. I'm dominating in jiu-jitsu. I have now unlocked my inner champion.
I mean, do you put that goal on Bennington or not?
It's not an easy thing to do on Jordan Bennington either, by the way.
No.
Terrific save percentage in that scenario.
It was a great move. I mean, Bennington's got to commit at some point.
Yeah. Nope. Go Tex.
Yeah, we go. Got it back.
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Oi. Ozzy. Oi. Walker. Fourth line, making its name heard.
They're laughing at you.
You're laughing at me? Who's laughing at me?
Both.
I'll go sit on one of them.
Sit on Curtis.
What a pass.
Oh, what a pass. What a shot.
Oh, that was no look. He wasn't even looking at him.
Yeah.
Guys.
Wow. Oi. Marianne Holmes is here. Tex with a good play. Told you he was looking good tonight. Yeah, you were right, Nilo. You were right.
You got a
2. We'll have a lot to talk about at the intermission on this one. 5:55 to go in the second.
You got to have a Walker. Walker's Australian for gold.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Walker, Australian for gold. I say energizing. That's good. Wow, what a shot. Like, I mean, he goes down to one knee. He puts his whole body into it.
Guy,
Yes, sir.
we need tacos. We need a taco.
We're almost. What was tacos? Was 5 goals or 6 goals? 5 goals. We want tacos. You got to wait till the power play to say that. Power play or the last 5 minutes of the third.
That almost worked.
Shots are 24-17 in favor of the Blues.
Oh, Jimmy.
My language, maybe? Well, the Blues are staying out of the box this game, that's for sure. Giving up a shorthanded goal did not help. You're seeing Montgomery's offense. It's starting to come to fruition. I don't think it's all there, but it's coming to fruition, and his defense is definitely. Oh, wow. Okay. Kyrie is holding on to that puck with dear life. Oh. We have 2 hat-trick watches today.
Yeah. When's the last time that happened? Hat trick on each team in one game.
And it probably happens every year. I know what happened with the Blues. I think Bushnevich's got one, and then someone on the other team got one. Bennington's given up 2, but I don't think either one of them are on. Well, I mean, the second one is an iffy in my eyes.
Just got to guess, and he guessed wrong.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Celebrate freedom and always stand working to defend it. We are blessed to call this country home and know the best days are yet to
Look at the guy. I mean, almost everyone's been involved tonight. Snuggerud, Suter, Joseph, Shen, Kyrou, Boberg, Bushnevich, Walker, Texay, Brugstad. I mean, the only one with 2 points is Snuggerud and Shen. Huh? No, Shen's got a goal here and an assist too. Last one was Walker. That's the Aussie. Looks really good. Seems like Holloway can catch a break out there. Yeah, I'm with you a little bit on that one, bud.
Okay, make me name like
What?
how many teams.
What do you mean?
How many teams should I name?
How many teams could you name in the Central Division? 5? How many teams are in the Central Division?
Like almost half.
How many?
Almost half of the hockey.
No. Central Division. The Blues Division. How many teams are in the Blues Division? Don't look at your brother. No helping him out over there in the
I
peanut
know
gallery.
Chris knows it. I know Curtis knows it. How many teams are
in the Central Division.
how many teams are in the I forgot how
The
to
Central Division.
Oh,
Oh! Throw it, neighbors.
Test out each other's 5 o'clock shadow. And this is it.
Neighbors is ready to blow. Neighbors is ready to go. Thank you, Marianne Holmes. Appreciate you. Everybody's getting sticks in there.
There's 6 of them.
Huh?
There's 6 of them.
Nope. Yes, there are 8.
And I could name 5 of them.
oh,
Well, I could name like
Hold on there. I gotta pay attention to the game, Adam. Gotta wait till the break. Okay, bud? The intermission. Dang, I found a Robert Thomas puck on the couch. Look at that. I found a Robert Thomas puck on the couch. I guess it's mine now,
Give
right?
me it back.
Wait a minute. Did I find it? Did I find it?
I saw it first.
oh.
Oh, here we go. 2 minutes to go in the first period. That's about right. See how close we are. Well, yeah, what's
Come on.
Second period has been a busy one. Busy, buzz up, bullseye.
New customers can play $5 and get $60 in bonus. Win or lose. Scan the QR code now.
Boy, the only line that hasn't clicked. Well, I guess it has clicked, but it hasn't clicked. Is the first line. I mean, they got the power play goal, but.
And you have to really appreciate the speed of Matthew Joseph. He's really going to drive the
Corey said the top line was going to click, and he said with. No, I think he said the third line. Oh, what a save! Nice, nice glove. No go for you. I'd really like to see him go back to the older. I'd like to see the crease be about 6 inches wider. But I'd also like to go back to the no entry rule. Oh, there's Holloway. He's covered 1-on-4, and he's still got to the puck.
That was like Adam's soccer game.
What's one?
Where you with 4 people on you.
Okay, that's the point where we can't make a goal. Or pass it. How
Oh, that was a little nice pass there.
that? That.
That's busy.
Rudy hit.
57 seconds to go in the second period. Matt Lowe says these white jerseys are freaking nice. I'm going to be saying that all season, guy. Well, as long as you're watching all season, Matt Lowe.
The word is
Chris. I still think they need a border around them, the numbers. But other than that, oh, nice. They have more shots today. They have more shots in less than 2 periods than they had in the last game.
Yeah.
Last 2 games, I think.
Yeah.
Thomas wins the draw. Good for me. I need a Thomas or a Suter roller. I think you need both.
I feel like Thomas is going to get the one of them.
Look at Neighbors all in there. Oh, Neighbors pulled that puck out. Puck battle, puck battle, puck battle.
I just need Snuggie to get the hat trick. Then I'd have a hat trick and my 5-2.
Yeah. my score went out the door. Well, here we go. We are at the end of 2. The Blues are winning 4-2. It was 1-0 after 1. It is now 4-2 after 2. We had a very, very eventful period. A power play goal, a shorthanded goal, and a no-look goal. And then an Aussie goal. So we'll talk about that here shortly, waiting for Justin to show up.
That shorty was because they were playing with the puck at the line.
Yeah.
What's the question?
What?
Who dropped you on your head?
Some say there's too many distractions.
What's the question?
All right, maybe that one's true.
What's 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 9 plus 8 plus 21?
14 years from today, Jen Gomez will
Huh?
turn her tiny
Do that
gardens
slow.
into the biggest
I got what?
garden in town.
Do that slow.
A totally organic, free
I can't even repeat it.
And Jen's already cooking today. Thanks to home safety resources.
We're waiting on Justin. Here we go.
2 plus 2.
Justin Scott entered the studio. Hello, Mr. Justin.
What's going on, fellas?
Very exciting period, I would say.
Yeah, I'm telling you what, man, they're playing good. This is exactly why I said that no one needs to be worried after game 1. Exactly why I said that.
Well, I mean, again, it's and same way I go, no one needs to worry after game 1. You can't get too excited after game 3 either. Right?
No, but this is exactly what this Blues team is capable of. I will take being excited over being over dramatic after 1 loss any day.
That's I get what you're saying, but it's just the same way. You got to. So, excuse me. Metlow said he thought it went off Buggy's skate. I don't know about that. Right now, they haven't changed the goal. So here we go. In the second period, it got started off quick at the 2:10 mark. Even strength. Jordan Kyrou, after a great pass from Boberg, gets down into the paint, holds the puck, finds a streaking Shen, who, with the snipe, finds the back of the net. It is now 2-0 Blues at the 2:10 mark with an assist from Kyrou and Boberg. Then, just 3 minutes later, Vancouver gets lucky after a puck battle in the corner. Sherwood is able to get the puck past, and it is 2-1. At the 8:13 mark, on a power play with Peterson in for hooking, the Snuggerud connection hits again from Bushnavid and Shen to make it 3-1. And then on another power play with Hornick in the box for high sticking, the Blues get a little fancy, and Sherwood for his second unassisted a shorthanded goal. Then, to finish the scoring of the period at the 13:45 mark, Aussie, Nathan Walker gets a pass from Texier and Bumstead and just buries it. And that put us where we're at, 4-2. Shots for that period were 15-11 in favor of the Blues. For the game, they are 27-19. Looking at some of the stats here real quick. Face off. Blues are up 52% to 48%. Blues are being out hit 20-15. Maybe I was up. I thought it would be hits would be in the low 20s, but they're probably going to be. Well, they could still be in the low 20s. The Blues. I mean, I can't even add this all up. So the Blues have 27 shots, 16 have been blocked, and 11 have missed the net. That is 54 attempts. Quick math there. Whereas Vancouver only has 39. I got that right. Vancouver has given the puck away 17 times. The Blues have given away 13. That is the number the Blues definitely need to work on. Blues have 5. Each team has 5 takeaways. Blues have 8 blocked shots. Vancouver has 16. Are you still with me there, Justin?
Yeah, I'm just letting you read the stats.
John says Snuggie gets a Hattie. Justin shaves his nose hair.
Killing me, man. You're killing me.
Oh, sorry. I gotta laugh at that. I'm sorry, Justin. Chuck, what are your impressions of the second, bud?
They just kept continuing from the third period into the first, and now into the second. The shorty that they allowed, they just tried to get a little too high in the zone. And, yeah, Fowler.
Yeah.
And Bennington, like I said, he just had to guess, and he's wrong.
Yeah. Where are you at, Justin? What's your impressions, bud?
I mean, the Blues are doing a fantastic job. What I'm saying in this game is they're just smothering Vancouver, like having them get out of the zone. Like they're getting the puck in deep, and they're really just smothering them with the forecheck, and it's working really, really well right now. What I'm really seeing from the defense, especially, is they're not messing around with the puck at the blue line. They're getting the puck, and instead of making a fancy play at the blue line or trying to Kale McCarr it or anything like that, they're just shooting the puck. That's all they're doing. They're shooting the puck at the net, and if they miss the net, they have a Blues forward, one or two Blues forwards right there, sometimes 3 forwards just right there, just smothering Vancouver and not allowing them to get the rebound or a missed shot. So I would say the key takeaway would be the smothering that the Blues are doing right now in the ozone.
Well,
that 2 minute, I think it was like 2 minute and like 30-second shift where the Blues were in the zone where they made a full line change. I mean, that was just incredible to watch.
Yeah, that was again. I said today I don't know if we'll see Montgomery's offense, and I don't think we've completely seen it, but we've definitely seen his defense. They are being defensively responsible. Yes, there's been some mistakes, and yes, they ended up in the back of the net. But overall, that's it. I mean, how many high danger chances have Bennington take? 4, maybe? Right? And
not many.
Unfortunately, he's 2 for 4. But, maybe 5. So he might be 2 for 5. But other than that,
just lines into the glove most of the time.
Yeah, he's been just.
I mean, the best chance I seen Vancouver have that they didn't score on was was it Besser on the back door? That was that was the best chance that they had that they didn't score on. So I mean, that was the only one that I can recall for sure.
Yeah.
But they're playing an overall good game. The shorthanded goal, it's disappointing. I wouldn't say they got fancy. I just think it's it happens. It happens to the best teams in the NHL. Like it happens to Colorado. It happens to Dallas. Like
did Fowler's stick break?
No.
stick break on that?
No, it went in his. It just hit him in the skates, and he couldn't control it after that.
Yeah.
And like I said, that happens to any NHL team. Like that's gonna happen. Like it happens to Cale Makar. It happens to Evan Bouchard. It happens to the best. So, it happens.
Find yours at BlueNote.com.
Yep, I'm with you on that. Right now, but here's the thing. Now we see so the Blues have had a problem playing with the lead in the past, especially the third period, and we saw that where 6-on-5 comes in. There's going to be some things that right now there could be 6-on-5. So the Blues really, really, really need to either blow it away and take 6-on-5 out, or show up 6-on-5. I mean, one of the two's got to happen. Agreed?
I mean, when you get to that situation, yeah, you can talk about that. But honestly, we just need to see the Blues come out and play how they have in the first two periods. Like they've controlled this game. There's no doubt in my mind that the Blues have been the better team in this game. So they need to come out and just control the play. And if they control the play, you don't have to. I don't have any doubt in my mind that they'll be able to hold anything when it comes to 6-on-5. Later in the game. Yeah, it's a weak spot for the Blues, but they got to get there first. So, I mean, if they're in a position where they come out hot and they score another goal or two, then you're talking about a 4-point lead, 3-point lead or 3-goal lead, 4-goal lead. Like, you're in good position right there.
Well, here's the question. Does Stungaroo get his Hattie? Chris?
Yes.
Justin?
Man, I would love. You know what? I'm gonna say yes, because if they pull the net, I think that they're gonna try everything they can to give it to him. So
I'm gonna say no. And here's the other one. Does Sherwood get his Hattie?
No.
No.
God, I hope not.
not.
God, I hope not. God, I hope not. I mean, I get it. He's a competing, hardworking fourth line guy, but geez, I mean, you got lucky on the first goal, and then the second one was just an unfortunate bounce off of our own guy's skates. So, I mean, it's disappointing. I hope he doesn't, but he's been the only one. He's been the noticeable guy out there for Vancouver. The first line has been non-existent for them. So,
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say we don't get a hat trick on either end. I see a Thomas goal. I want RT to get that goal in this period, right, bud? You want Thomas to score? Yeah.
Let's just be honest, guy. You don't want Snuggerud to score so you don't get the backlash.
Yeah, no. If Thomas scores, I get my puck back.
I guess I hope
Doesn't that sound about right, Chris?
Yeah.
What?
He doesn't want Snuggy to score because he doesn't want to be flamed in the comments.
Well, but here's the thing. It's not just because Snuggy's having it actually proves my point. It proves my point more than anything else that he needs to earn it. And he's down there in that third line fighting, and on the first power play, he's earning it. Right? And that's what I've always said. He needed to earn it, and I thought Neighbors had earned it up to this point. And Neighbors, while he's not on the score sheet, he's had a good game. Right, that line has not been bad.
I think everybody's had a good game, but as of like the impact of what we're talking about, I mean, Neighbors hasn't contributed to anything on the score sheet yet. So I mean, technically, you have to take that. Like I said, I like Neighbors. I don't have a problem with him sitting on that first line, but like I said, you have to kind of I'm going to sit there and acknowledge that Jake Neighbors is not a consistent, like he hasn't shown that he's a consistent guy yet, like especially on the top line.
Oh, I'm with you. Gotta answer this real quick.
My problem with Jake staying on the first line is who scores goals on the first line. Thomas likes to pass the puck. Butch likes to pass the puck. Someone's got to be there, not passing the puck. Actually,
yeah, I mean, I love Neighbors like and his net front presence, but my problem is like I told Guy, you run into the issue where Neighbors becomes stagnant at times to where he doesn't look like he's doing anything out there.
I got the
So-
attempts right. Sorry, Justin. They're showing it here. I got the attempts right. Mine did good quick math.
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, another question.
Yeah.
So you said 2 plus 2.
I don't remember what numbers I asked you. I have to go back in the video and watch later.
It has to be 39 because you said 2 plus 2 plus 5 plus 9 plus 20.
I don't even remember what I asked, but I was just throwing a question out there.
Plus 21 and 2, 4 plus 5 is 9 and 9 plus 9 is 18.
And it all starts with the habits. The habits start now,
Add
early on in the season.
18 more
Particular
for
on the
that
road,
21.
you want to play very detailed.
Is
Jim
39.
Montgomery loved the way they laughed the other day.
I think the
go
Blues
ahead,
have 20. I think the Blues have 28 shots in this game, right?
Third period is next.
Say again?
I said, do the Blues have 27 or 28 shots in this game?
28.
27, 28. Okay. Do you guys? So now that we're asking yes or no's, do you guys think that we hit 40 in this game?
Say again?
Do you think that we hit 40 shots in this game? Do you think we take another?
No,
12 shots, is it?
with them having the lead, no.
You don't think so?
No, I think we might hit 35, but we won't hit 40.
Well, I'll tell you what though. If they do hit 40, that means that they did their job and they didn't back off. So if they hit 40, they didn't back off in the period, which is what we want to see. We don't want them to be backing off.
I get where you're coming, but usually where I come up with this is the team behind needs to shoot the puck more. So usually they're leading in shots. Usually, I mean, if they're got hunger. So Matlow says, yeah, Snuggie did make the third line better, which is why Monty moved him. I still am not on board with that. I mean, that might have been what he said, but in all actuality, it was the neighbors moved. The move helped the first line just as much as Snuggerud helped the third. So if putting neighbors helps the first line, then obviously to me, Snuggerud didn't belong on the first line. I mean, I get what people are trying to say, but I think that's just a way of spinning it so it doesn't spin bad.
Well, like I said, I mean, I get it as a small sample size, but Jimmy Snuggerud already showed that he belonged last season when he played 7 playoff games. That's the hardest thing you can do in the NHL is play in the playoffs. And Snuggerud played in the playoffs on the first line and proved that he belonged in every aspect. So that's why I'm not concerned with him being on the first line. It might take a few games. It is a new season, but Snuggerud has shown that he's belonged. So like the ideology behind how he doesn't belong there, I just don't believe that because he played first line when he came in and he played in the playoffs, and it's just going to take some time, I think. He's still new.
Yeah, but see, again, why? So I'm going to use your own words against you here a little bit. I know that the period's getting ready to start. If he was so good at the first 9 games, and then in the 7 games of the postseason, why does it need to take time? That's the difference there. Why? Because it shouldn't. It shouldn't need to take time. It's been handed to him, and he hasn't had to earn it. I think the putting him on the third line means that he has to earn it, and that's what's been important. You agree, Chris, or no? No, not really. See, I'm on an island.
I think this is a situation where Snuggie and Jake are interchangeable, and there's going to be games where you want to keep the puck, but you don't necessarily need the first line to score. That's when you can put Jake up there. Then that leaves Snuggie on the third line and gets lesser people in the NHL, and they'll get the goals. While the first line is just there to keep the other top line from getting goals.
Okay.
And you bring a good point.
A little bit. Might have lost Justin here in a second. I think the internet closed on me.
You guys there? Can you hear me?
You froze for a second.
You bring up a good point, Shockey. What did I say in the beginning? I said that I don't see Jake Neighbors. I even said this. I said I don't see Jake Neighbors as a consistent guy on that first line. So I think what you just said there, it perfectly explains it. I think you could see a switch, and that's a good thing. I mean, you would like consistency. You would like to know to have a set line. But as for consistency, you're good. Like you're you have guys that can interchange with one another, which makes your team deeper.
Game's back on, Justin.
Yeah, no. All right.
Okay.
I'll see you guys after the game.
Okay, thank you. See, I think they're going to do a lot more clearing than shooting. That's why I don't think they're going to get the goal. I don't think they're getting 12 shots this year. Let's hope they don't give up 12. I think they need to be able to control the puck enough that they're not giving up the 12. Matt Lowe said Buggy got that goal. Did he? Oh, let me see the score sheet. Oh, they did change the goal. Bugstad from Walker and Texier. So no Aussie. Thank you there, Matt Lowe. Me and my deaf ass didn't hear it on the broadcast. Yeah, Matt Lowe's been all over it tonight. Boy, man, the world's all upside down. I can't catch a fish. And Matt Lowe's gotten everything right.
Alexander Steve is smiling watching this one, looking great in shape. Bring Rubber back to the bench. He loves those quick line changes, doesn't he? Hard all the way to the wall, right? He loves the little things of the game. You set down the far lane, Texie.
Oh, they took a shot away. Now 27. Yeah, they took a shot away. Fancy there. Almost cost.
Apparently, I'm not saying right. Either Javerdi or Giverny or Giverny. Anyway, Monet is the guy that did all that artwork. He's from there. He's a really talented guy. And I'm still putting in for both turns.
This is the line that's going to get the shots.
Yeah, third line.
Because they're going to try to get Patty.
Yeah.
Pareko, it is on teammate now. Pareko, he took it loose, right hand. He just checked the right hand and his stick. He's checking it for flex. He wants to make sure that twig isn't broken. It's a bad feeling for a defenseman when you reach for the puck and your stick snaps. It's not good enough to check it away from the play. Patterson, far corner, to Garland.
Oh, two big saves by Bennington there. Three big saves.
Four.
Oh, yeah, he's all over it.
Couple quick chances as Kane continues to look at his face. And Bennington doesn't look like he's breaking a sweat yet. He's having fun on your Bonorito Robo came. How about the second?
Off the helmet.
Right there, he takes it right off the lid. He fixes his mask. He ends up getting reset. Here's a different angle. Right here. There's going to be boom, right off the forehead. He's
wow.
Luckily, the puck didn't fall back to the point for him to not only reset his body, but probably reset his brain off of the ball. really no other noise to make with television that has a point. Yeah, I like pointer point. Pointer point, yep. Nothing else is like that, yeah. It has, you throw away, it has to end in a point. Shoots it in. And a spectacular assist on the Braden Shin goal. Instead of getting Utah
4-2 Blues with 15:27 to go in the third. Vancouver is forcing. Yes, sir.
I'm not the one who's eating a Curtis.
I'm just giving you crap. You're more than welcome. I got them for you anyway. Your dad told me those were your favorite kind of chips.
Who's trying to beat that Lincoln in a finished goaltender for the first time in regulation as they dump it in. He's 3-on-1 against the Blues.
Oh, that should have been an interference there. Oh, Scooter almost tipped one in. Snuggie. Oh! There we go. Power play coming. Power play coming. Blues are getting their third power play and had no penalty so far. Finding that.
It's going to be Jimmy Snuggerud that draws it. This kid is absolutely all over the ice. Here's another look at him right here. Watch the way he kind of spins and protects this puck. He's going to get it. He's going to show body. And then you're going to see what Connors kick out his leg.
Finding their discipline gamed after the last one.
The referee sees that it's going to be an automatic trip because, well, that's just against the rules. You can't trip someone up like that. No, the last time the Blues run a power play in this game, Sherwood scored a short-handed goal. That's what made it 3-2. Good keep on by Snuggerud to the point. Trying to get it along the way. What pass got it to touch Shen. Shen shooting. Rebound dragged by Thomas. Back in behind the net. Well, keep an eye on number 21. They're looking for Snuggerud to get that half quicker. To the blue line. Fowler. Snuggerud. Goal line to Thomas. Spinning out of some trouble. Goes behind the net. Creates some room. Finding Snuggerud out of the
They're feeding Snuggie instead of trying to find the open guy.
Thomas to Fowler. Fowler's shot. Mellon saved off the blocker of Lincoln. 40 seconds into the power play. Thomas side of the net. To fall off the stick. Good recovery, but then it's knocked away. And down the ice.
They keep feeding. Bush David was open twice. And they kept feeding it Snuggerud.
Oh, okay.
That could have gone the other way really quick.
Gets to 60 assists again this season. He would be just the second.
This second power play unit does not feel like it's connected.
More than 2 times. The only other one.
Well, I think they've only been on the ice 3 times this year.
Yeah, but most of them played together before.
Lincoln in a blocker save, denied Neighbors. Ball slings it far away. Return with Suter through him to Faulkner's side. Just little on the wall. Neighbors. It's in. Comes back to Faulk now. Final 12 on the power play. You already have a power play in the game. If there's one that's never reached through the game.
That was another cross check.
Oh. Suter for the deflection. Nice stick there by Lincoln and Kyrie. Then was able to go back and even stretch. Holloway is going to take the shot.
Oh, wow. Oh, good hit. Oh, now he's going to get called for a trip on that. No way. He did not trip him. That was not a trip. Oh, that was not a trip. How do you call that a trip? That was not a trip. Not a trip at all. Not a trip at all.
What? They called it hold.
Holding?
How was that?
How was that holding? He had every right. The guy had the puck. He had every right to be there. His arms never wrapped around him.
I know you're going through a lot. I wonder if you know that we can get help.
I guess they're calling the legs wrapping around us.
I guess. I don't know, man. That wouldn't make any sense to me at all.
Holding from me.
What are we looking at? He'll turn it around, come out of the box after we kill this and score. I hope so. I hope so.
You want me to make Wendy mad right now?
Yeah.
Snuggie will be better than Menard.
I can really do this. Out of town scoreboard. We can do that real quick while we're coming back.
I think in 2 years, Snuggie will be a 40-60 guy.
Blackhawks and Mammoths are tied at nothing to the 14 mark. The Wild are up 3-0 on the Kings with 3:13 to go in the second. All the other games are final. Most of the games are final. There's a few still going on. The ones that pertain to us, the Predators 4-1 over the Senators, and the Avalanche 3-1 over the Sabres. Jets 5-2 over the Islanders. I think that's everything. Yeah, Matt, as I said earlier, he couldn't catch a break out there. Stick explodes and he takes the penalty. That wasn't a penalty. It shouldn't be. Where's my Tom and Shorty? That's what I want. He's not even on the ice. Tom and Shorty.
Well, you're reading off the scores.
What?
You're reading off the scores, and he was going.
Oh, did he almost have one?
He couldn't catch the puck.
No.
This penalty feels so
They're connected.
aggressive.
They're connected. It's good. One thing they said they wanted to work on from last year. Full strength. Oh, they couldn't get it to Holloway. It went too far around. But it'll still be on the ice.
Yeah.
Jim Brand, Glorious Heaper, thank you for putting those thumbs in the air. Greatly, greatly appreciate that.
And it's a great opportunity. But here's Bington. Off of the channel, on top of his crease. Look how steady he is. Just sticks out that right back, and then he's right back in place to control that rebound. I had so much fun watching Jordan Billington play when he's on a game like that. It was like, you can just see it in his eyes, too. When he's just completely lost his head. It was a really nice movement. You saw his facial features and all this. Completely calm, poised, and ready for that next thing. With the same first and last name, just pronounced slightly differently. Miners on the near wing, they send it over the line. So fans are watching or listening. You're listening. There's 3 different Pattersons, none of them related to Jorgen, and all from different parts of Sweden.
Sarah was 16. Divorced.
Commercial break.
Married with a baby. Another.
Yeah, Matt, well, you're right. That was a good penalty kill. Strong penalty kill.
Was a catalyst I needed. Now I have a bachelor's and master's, and I became a teacher. When I all these success stories, I did not help big. It all started by getting my high school diploma.
I don't think we've had a bad penalty kill yet this year. We allowed 2 goals on some bad luck.
Well, the one of the penalty kills, like they scored right away.
But that was deflected.
Yeah.
Off.
I agree with Chucky, too, about Snuggie being greater than Bedard. I said when Bedard got drafted, there's something about him. His size makes me think he's going to be a bust.
Welcome you back to Vancouver. Blues hold on to a 4-2 lead. And here's time for your BJC difference maker. How about this, Curbs?
Oh, wow. Most road wins in Canada.
Since 2011, the Blues have more road wins in Canada, eh? Wow. Than any other team. So if you're, well, take off, you hoser. If you're going to bet on the Blues, I suggest putting down a loony or a toonie, eh?
I'll take that.
The great white north up here.
About to add to it, hopefully.
Strange Blue fans are really enjoying that one. If you don't know about that movie and you're a hockey fan, watch Strange Blue. Here we go, 9 minutes to go, third period, 4-2 the score. Couple goals in the game for Snuggerud. Shannon Hughes had the other 2, but up trying to get it back in one, deflected off the stick of Holloway. And out of play, and we'll be back after this short message. Hi, Monster Munchies, monster-sized flavor at the fun-sized price of $3 each.
You know, since I've been home, I haven't had White Castles yet. Yeah, I know. 2 weeks, and I haven't had White Castles.
We had emos.
Huh? I've had emos.
That next goal is extremely important. He has got to have his guys down.
I ordered emos like the second night I was home.
Good clear by the Blues. Suter. In on one. Tried to sock to the middle. Lee Cronin, who was drafted into the NHL by Detroit. A good piece of it. And a puck down brought by Kane. Over Cronin. Out of the block away.
Be defensively responsible. That's all I want to see right now. Defensive responsibility. Sticks in the lanes. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Snugger was getting in there. Playing a little defense.
Blues did a great job with QC leading the way.
I mean, Bedard's on a flush death, but to me, he's going now. Real quick. There you go. There you go.
Thomas up by shoots it wide. Shoots it into the middle. Neighbors to pick it up. Now to Mayu. Sliding it behind the goal. Cut off by Coots.
Oh, slipped right by Neighbors. That doesn't slip by Neighbors. They got something set up. I like what Vancouver did there, going back in their own zone to slow things down and open up some Offside. 7:01 to go in the third. Blues are still up. 4-2. Shot 33-25. In favor of the good guys.
You'll receive text alerts with special Blues ticket offers just for students when using a .edu email address today. So text the word student to 38313 to sign up today. And if you happen to use the name Pedersen as part of your collegiate drinking game, might have to have your buddy help you spell the word student. Or the right one, I guess, depending on how you want the game to go. Taxiing on the left side, gets it out of the zone. And that's Elias Pedersen. Walk down into the corner and clear it right back up. All the way down, and initially I said it was going to be raised up. The linesman changed his mind. Icing's coming up against Vancouver.
Well, I tell you what, for Hughes here, we talked about him before the game. This is his first time back facing his former club. Dude, he has done such a good job on this third line. You know, I'd say being that steady.
He faces him 2 more times. I have a feeling he's going to have a good game for the time. He was upset that he wasn't re-signed.
Never drafted, never really on any team's radar. And they signed with the Chicago Blackhawks as a free agent. Then he signed Detroit Red Wings. Then he just signed with the Vancouver Canucks. And now, of course, he finds himself in St. Louis. But just a little undercover player, like Alexander Steen said the other day, Kurt, just plays the right way. Always on the defensive side. Responsible hockey makes everyone around him better. It is a coach's dream, especially in the penalty field. When you got to tie the game down, leave that right here.
Guy with a center. City. Rolex going to go get it.
Snake fit right now. Good shot. Good save, Benny. Another one right in Benny's glove.
4-2 Blues. Final 6 minutes. Coming up. Kennedy 11.
Back.
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm back from home.
Are you back?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be right back. We're waiting on Fox Sports Midwest. Oh. You okay?
No.
No, what's wrong?
You're
I think you're okay, Chris.
Looks fine to me.
Curtis is penguin.
What?
Curtis. What is Curtis doing?
I don't know. Being Curtis. We'll be right back after we finish crushing Adam. Yes, we're crushing you.
What's the smell, Adam?
It was you. Oh wait, I'm
It's the
sweating.
smell of skunk.
What's that smell?
Yeah, just.
What's that smell?
The only reason you didn't get skunk is you cheated. There's supposed to be no fishing under the docks today.
Yeah, and this is the award right there. You see the emotions on Jake Neighbors' face. This isn't the award necessarily to the best player. Sometimes it's the unsung.
Oh, this is 1,000th game stick. Wow.
Yeah. He's got 6 of them, so it's the final one. So hopefully they take good care of it.
Yeah, I know. Fans may not remember, but Bernie Federko finished his career with 1,000.
I think everything you caught today was under the dock.
Eventually, he got it into the hockey hall.
The one, the crappies in front of the dock.
He thought he was going into selling
What dog?
some healthcare forms.
There's plenty of dogs.
So, like, oh, my leg went out.
He was traded.
So he did finish with his
Nah.
career in Detroit, but really
Oh.
an amazing finale.
That's light turned off.
You hear that? Sounds like a shotgun going off.
The life of a veteran. Our body is now
You
zero.
acting like a grandpa.
Snap, crackle, pop. That was smart.
You know, you go back to Jake Neighbors there, just kind of wrap up that story. You know, this is an award. They're using the stick this year. They've used Kelly Chase's shoulder pads in the past. Jimmy Roberts' gloves or hat gloves. Kid, you know, it's becoming a youth hockey thing too, Curve. You see kids walking out of their ranks with hard hats on. I saw
Well,
Wolfhead.
It's
The
good.
other day, it's a team that really prides itself on the Wolfpack.
It's good.
See it in baseball too. It's a baseball team putting hats on to different things when the guy hits a home run. It's really cool. It's great to see.
Oh, that hurt, man. I thought like my knee exploded.
6th of the game, 27th of the game. The Blues are full. Now to the far lane. Fowler is going to send it down into the corner. Blues played some third period road hockey here. Kyra a few shifts earlier, felt it over the line. That time
I'm glad Harley nobody's watching, so I didn't see that or hear that. Oh my goodness. Shocky, you ever fish Council Bluff?
no, I haven't.
Nope, he hasn't.
Thomas connects the neighbors. In front of the penalty boxes, Butch Neighbors. Put into the Vancouver zone. And now another quick line change for the Blues. 4.5 to go. Ronan finds Hughes. Lost the handle. And Hugstad shoveled it back to the Vancouver zone.
I mean,
Sherwood on the ice for Vancouver. He's got their 2 goals.
everyone's going to talk about their offense this game, but I think their defense was fantastic. Even giving up 2 goals, I still think their defense has been just absolutely fantastic.
Hugstad tried to chop it in front.
What?
Oh, reaching around.
What did you say?
I said the Blues defense has been fantastic. That was offside.
Yeah,
That was completely offside.
doesn't matter now.
So what do you do? He drops his stick, puts his hands up, and just tries to let the referee know, hey, no part of this right here. So really good non-call. They're going with this. Linking into the net with 3:26 to go. Vancouver the extra man on. Mancini to DeBrusque. Mancini with a shot blocked in front by Kyra. He forces it to the bench side. Puck comes into the near wing though. Sherwood gets it on
310. I'm surprised they haven't pulled the goalie yet. Oh, no, it is pulled.
Yeah.
Empty net.
Using the offensive zone with the extra attacker. Lays it over to Patterson. Into traffic.
We need to.
This is what I talked about, the 6-on-5.
We need to.
I was really worried about this. Adam wants tacos. Adam wants tacos. Adam wants tacos. John says I heard it. John said he heard my knee pop. Oh, that was bad. Benny can grab it.
That was a bad luck.
Huh?
That hit the partition.
Was 55 trying
Oh my
to get
goodness.
it out of it or try and make a goal on their own goal?
By crafting the next generation.
He's just trying to get it out.
He's just trying to clear it.
Because it looked like he's like trying to get it in.
So much growth since 2019 where he just shot it out.
Yeah.
Everyone's to the middle of the ice. No one's running out of position. And you saw the exact same thing right there. That's where the Blues got in a little bit of trouble last year. Maybe over
2 minutes and 20 seconds.
That last sequence led by the captain, Greg.
No, I still think, tonight, if you talk about anything, it's got to be the defense.
Not allow any passes across the middle, but certainly backdoor. If you're going to allow shots, allow them to the outside. Either block it or allow your board to see it. Kane against Thomas. Vancouver wins it. The extra man still on in the offensive zone.
It's in.
Neighbors, right? Neighbors.
Yeah.
Neighbors. Yes, sir. Huh?
What?
What?
I'm just sitting here.
Okay. Well, we are joined by Curtis. And he's going to push me, the Cujo. He's going to push me off the couch.
Wow. My dad's taking the whole couch. Let's go, Batty.
He's a little older, so he can fight back against me, but I'm an old man, so he's not allowed to. Huh? Yeah. Ask your dad. He'll tell you you're not allowed to fight
How old
back.
are you?
Is that true?
So I can't fight him?
TBI, I forget.
We got tacos.
5-2.
We got tacos.
Tacos.
Let's settle it right now. Just end this. I at least get one thing right.
What, the 5-2?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not pulling the goalie again, so. Who got the points on that? I don't think it was a unassisted.
Yeah.
I needed Thomas points tonight, and I didn't get any. Didn't get a Suter point either.
Yay, I get to keep this.
No, I did get a Suter point. I got an assist.
Yeah, I get to keep this. I get to keep this.
Walker, left-handed shooting. Forward, born in Wales, Cardiff, Wales.
I did not think Texier would be a mainstay on this team. I'm absolutely surprised he's played as well as he had.
I mean, we got Sonny out, so.
Yeah.
In behind the net, Vancouver.
But to me, the more Texier plays, the more expendable Sonny becomes. Well, one of them is going to become expendable.
I mean, his name doesn't get mentioned, but he doesn't play that bad.
Who, Texier?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he spent most of the last year on the press box.
It was just a great road game for the St. Louis Blues. You start
That was because they were loaded with bottom six goals.
The Blues do. They regrouped on road hockey. They had dinner together as a group last night. An opportunity to really get this.
Well, the Blues are going to end up starting the season 2-1-0. And tonight we saw a glimpse of the
31 shots on goal in the game for Vancouver. 29 saves by Bennington.
Matt Lowe's talking about Texier being on the fourth line, and he'll probably get hurt playing there. I don't know. There we go. The Blues win it 5-2. 35 shots. Who said it? But I also said I hope they didn't get 30 and ended up with 31.
Yeah.
Right. That was my concern. So the shot for this period, I said I hope they don't get 12 shots, and they ended up changing it. So they got 12. Shots were 12-6. Right. And I think I know how the 3 stars are going to go. My guess is, well, I don't know. I thought Bennington 3, Sherwood 2, Snuggerud 1. But Bennington, I don't think Bennington gets a 3rd star.
Guess what?
Just getting a kind of a look. I think Neighbors may get that 3rd star.
Guess what?
What?
You're not getting this. Because Thomas didn't score.
Right? We're waiting on. Is he hiding back there? He is. Hey, Justin, how you doing, bud?
What's going on? Big Blues W.
Yes, I want to do this. Matt Lowe says, thanks, Shockey, for hosting the show. Yes, big thank you, Chris, to you and your family for hosting us tonight. We really appreciate it. We could do this one more time before I go next in 2 weeks, that Monday game.
Yeah.
Right? If you want to, you just got to let me know, and I'll find my way up here.
We'll have to delete his GPS.
Let's see. Hopefully, they show Snuggie getting Bernie's stick if he gets it. Oh, he will.
Yeah.
I can see that. In Canada, 1 star. We'll kind of see. Justin, give us your impressions of the game today.
It was, by far the best game of the season. That's not really an easy or not really a hard analysis there, but definitely the best game of the season for the St. Louis Blues. I didn't really have a nitpick with anybody in this game. I thought everybody was real good. I was a little worried at the beginning when Binnington threw that puck and threw it right to Vancouver, but he definitely locked down after that and looked good. I do think that as for like the chances in the game, I don't think Vancouver had a crazy amount of insane chances, but I thought that this was a game that the Blues controlled for most of it.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we got the 3 stars of the game. Third star surprised me a little bit, not completely, but did surprise me a little bit. Third star was Braden Shen. I think he just had an assist. Or no, he had a goal and assist.
No, he had a goal.
Shen with the goal and assist. Second star with 2 goals playing at left wing for forward was Kevin Sherwood. And then the number 1 star, I think we all know who that was. Right wing, Jimmy Snuggerud with 2 goals and couldn't get the hat trick. I was right about that. No one got the hat trick.
No, he wasn't out on the ice for the open net, so they're going to trust their.
Holloway had a weird game. I wouldn't say Holloway's had 3 weird games. Yeah, he feels snake bit a little bit. I don't think he feels comfortable with Shen or Suter, and it kind of shows, right? And
I just think it's going to take. I just think it's going to be one of them things where, as soon as he scores, he's going to feel that. He's going to feel that confidence.
Oh, this is a good point. Matt Lowe says everyone says he's the hardest worker. He's just been trying too hard, maybe, and maybe not letting it come to him. I think he's going to have to let it come to him. I can't do a long pregame because I got an hour drive ahead of me, and I still got to break this down and get my fishing stuff out of the Shucky's boat. So I'm going to kind of cut this short. Are you cool with that, there, Justin?
Yeah, that works for me.
Okay,
big game. There's not really much we can go over. Just an all around good game, I think.
Let's go ahead and give our final impressions. Go ahead, Shockey. We'll let you go first, there, bud.
57-minute performance.
57-minute performance. The 2 goals.
Yeah.
The shorty kind of. Yeah, I get that. That's good. 57-minute performance. Switch Holloway and Butch. Try to get Holloway. No, I don't think so. No, I'm not with that. He's got to stay with Kyrou. Him and Kyrou are 2 in sync. What are your final impressions there, Justin?
I would say that I'm okay with what Chris said. A 57-minute game. I would say that this was pretty close to a 60-minute game performance. They were disciplined. The penalty that they did take, Holloway lost his stick, took the player down, but they killed it off. They didn't get anything going on the power play besides the one at the end by Connor Garland. But the kills looked good. The defenses looked good. I really, really hope the fact that we saw this tonight against Vancouver, who is a significantly better team than Chicago, I hope we play Chicago and we see this type of success.
Well, that's our next game against Chicago.
In the next game.
Curtis, you got any impressions of the game you want to share? Well, if you're going to sit here and hold the mic, you got to talk.
I wasn't watching the game.
He wasn't paying attention. He was just being a big brother, I guess. For me, I think this came down to, and I said it 4 or 5 times during the game, we saw defensive responsibility tonight. We saw Montgomery's defense. We got glimpses of his offense. There's some things that I saw there that I liked. There's some things I saw that I didn't like. There were two, the lapses weren't defensive lapses. They were offensive lapses, right? And that's the thing that even in the corner, so in the first goal, that corner battle, that second goal, that corner battle, that was the offense had the puck to begin with, and they allowed the back check or the forecheck of Vancouver to take the puck away. And then the power play with the shorthanded goal, that's an offensive thing, not a defensive
I mean, that's what you're going to get if you're going to be aggressive offensively.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to make those mistakes, and that's why you need the defense to back them up.
Yeah, so I think we saw defensive responsibility tonight, and if we continue to see defensive responsibility, we're going to see a lot more aggressive offense, and it's coming. It's coming, and I'm with it. I like it. Our next show, I'm not sure when our next show will be. I think our next show is the live one at Maplewood, right, Justin? Yep. Right, because the next 2 are home games. I know I'm going to the Chicago game, and me and Justin are trying to work something out so we can go to the Dallas game together. Correct?
Yeah, correct. I think we just have to, or I have to see how it works out for you. So.
Yep. And then Snuggy's going to be good. Malu had a sneaky good game. Can't complain. Yeah. I didn't hear Malu's name like in a negative.
No.
Right? So I kind of agree with Matt Lowe on that. He had a sneaky good game, and
there wasn't a bad. I don't think I mean maybe if you nitpick, but there wasn't a bad game by any of the Blues tonight. Bukestad was good. Texier was good. Joseph was good. I mean, everybody on the ice contributed in some way. So.
Oh, now I see. It went off Bukestad's skate so hard it knocked him down. Yeah, it did. Wow. I don't know. Did it knock him down, or did he get knocked down by?
No, he got knocked down
by the other player.
Yeah.
Where did they go off his skate? That was good.
He was a bat out of hell, though. I'll tell you what, though. He really, that big guy like that, crashing that like that is exactly what you need.
Right. Yep. So, guys, we had a wonderful night. I want to thank everybody again. Thanks the Shockey family for hosting us. I had a really good time. Justin, thank you for joining us again. This is Guy and Justin for the BlueNote Fan Report saying aloha mahalo, and there's only one way that we end this show. And what is that, boys?
Hawaii Blues fan, we're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
This is Guy and Justin saying aloha mahalo, and we'll see you all next time on the BlueNote Fan Report in Maplewood, Missouri on Sunday the 19th. At 5 p.m. Be there or be square. Aloha.